breasts, breasts.
And big taints.
Breasts, 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 breasts.
Hello everyone, good evening. How the hell are you? I had to make the birds be quiet. We got, wow, it actually showed all of the super chats. Papa Doodle Doo, thank you, Deadeye. Your shoulders 10 times. Jesus Christ.
Your shoulders. Your shoulders. Your shoulders.
Congratulations.
And please moan, ay, Chihuahua. Is that good enough for you?
No, Daddy, no.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can't say do anything sexual anymore. So we got a so tomorrow Will Blunderfield he's known for being on Channel 5. He does sexual kung fu. That's literally what he calls it. At 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Thank you for letting me know you've come. Yes. He's going to be on. Jay and I are going to be interviewing him on my Twitch channel. Link in the description to my Twitch channel. Yes, we will be streaming on. My editor is working on the PS5 video right now as we speak. The fake PS5. This piece of shit. Just wait. Just wait. Oh, Phil banned you for making fun of his chicken sandwich? I'm shocked. So, I'm going to take a steel toe morning show approach to Phil. Because after this, I'm not... He has this thing in his head that if he really thinks that if he quit the internet, I would have to shut down shop and open up an OnlyFans. So you know what, Phil? After today, I'm not going to talk about you unless you do something astronomically stupid outside of e-begging. Because according to DSP, when other people have been critical of him, they were just being pieces of shit. They were just being terrible people. How dare they do it? You're going to literally hear him say it if you think I'm paraphrasing or taking him out of context. But because someone with 12 million subscribers did it, he's now seen the light. So, Phil, you say that I'm riding on your coattails? Okay. I'm jumping off. I've literally had people... I had someone today come to me, hey, I watch Phil and I'm subscribed to him. I find him entertaining now. So, okay, Phil. You're saying I damage your business, I damage your brand... Quantum Burnell. Unless you do something astronomically stupid, your name will stay out of my mouth for a few months. There you go. How's that sound, Phil? How's that, I'll show you who I'm interviewing when we get to 500 people. So there you go. You are free, Phil. You are free from the shackles of, well, dude, it's when I saw, what's up, Cora? When I saw this, man, I was just like, you can't get any more hypocritical than this. And he has no idea why he's saying, oh, wow, someone with a big following said the same thing everyone's been saying for years. Now I've seen the light. And just out of curiosity, how many videos have I made on Phil? We'll actually look right now. If I've made a ton of videos on Phil, we will, let me see here. Incels are dangerous. Ooh, I gotta check that out. And I kind of agree. So let's see. DSP, because I actually use your name, Phil. I have, since the existence of my channel, which I made this in 2009. I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos on you. 10. Out of my... How many videos do I have? I don't even fucking know. Let me get rid of DSP Gaming. Let me go to ReviewTechUSA on YouTube. It'll tell me. I have almost 5,000 videos. I've made 10 on you since I've had my YouTube channel. 10. Oh, I bring him up on stream all the time because he's fascinating. Yes. I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that. But he makes it like I have nothing to talk about. I have no content. Phil, if you stop making videos tomorrow, I would be perfectly fine. And here we go. Even though I've brought subscribers your way and members, they've literally come and told me, like I said, someone today came and told me. I'm not going to say him because I don't want anyone bothering him. What's up, Classy Tech? But you, yeah, you're interesting here, Phil. We talk about you, but that's it. I'm going to move on, at least for a very long time. I'm taking the steel toe morning show approach with you. That's what I'm going to do. And you're going to see why in a minute. No, he ain't coming on the show, dude. Dude, he ain't coming on the show. Anyone, if he has nothing to gain from you, he's not coming on. He doesn't really want an interview. Like this guy tomorrow, give him credit. He really wants an interview. I'm gonna ask him interesting things. I mean, for fuck's sake, he jerked off on a piece of paper. You know, this guy did who's way more relevant than you. Did he? I'm having a brain fart now. Did Will Blunderfield? Man, I derped right there. I just said the guy's name. Did he give me a list of requirements? You don't think this guy gets bothered for what he does? Which, look, let him live, man. You know, 2 consenting adults, if he wants to be in the woods cupping another guy's nuts, no shame in that. It's his thing. It's a unique lifestyle. I'm going to ask him about it. But you don't think he gets bothered all the time? He's told horrible stories in this Channel 5 interview. I believe he said he gotten beat up, which is awful. Why? Because of his sexuality? But you're always the victim, Phil. It's right here on my desk. It's going to get returned soon. I'm going to make a video on it. So, yeah, tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Someone who didn't have 8,000 fucking requirements is actually going to come on for an interview and not act like an uptight asshole. So, we're almost at 500 already. Wow. That actually happened kind of quickly. Will Blunderfield. We'll watch the trailer they have here on Channel 5 of The Gentleman. So, you can see what he's about. We'll watch the trailer. And then we're going to watch muscular men beating the crap out of each other, which is Google Fish. I know is going to be here for that one. I'm sure he's probably sending me messages right now. No, that's my editor sending me something. On this PS5, just to give you a taste, you're my smaller audience. You aren't my main audience on my YouTube channel. There is a game on here. It's not what the game actually is, but they titled it Heterosexual Rebirth. Ask my editor. I'm not fucking kidding you. There's a game on here called Heterosexual Rebirth. And it's like PS1 Aliens versus Predator. And I was like, dude, I went through, it's going to be a longish video. There's nothing we could do. There was just so much to talk about. But all it is an Alien versus Predator game for PS1. Phil. I have nothing to talk about but you. Did I get your 5-month super? I did before and I forgot about it, dude. I'm sorry. And yes, you can get 4 DSP. I'm sure this pisses off DSP too.
Cucumbers.
Wash your balls.
Oh, you got my nipples up in the tissy. I fell down a fucking hole.
So, I was like, how did they? You know what it is? I'm not going there. Thoroughly Tickled Television. And thank you for being a member for 5 months, too. I apologize for missing that. I saw it before and I forgot it. Where were I on May 1st? I was probably laughing at the fact that Phil got caught beating off. I've talked about boogie begging. We watched this video on here. Questions for Chat and Rich. Is the world going to end in 2022? No. It's not going to. All right, anyway, we're at 500 people. So, we've been there for a bit. So, here, this is me reacting. So, we got to find the Will Blunderfield trailer.
Sexual kung fu.
Well, sexual kung fu is a good start. Where is the trailer? Alex Jones interview. Let me see a Will Blunderfield trailer if I could talk. Here we go. It's 3 minutes. This will give you... Hold on one.
And then you reach for the nuts, and you basically cup the nuts, and you appreciate the nuts. And we take 3D.
Yeah, dude. Well, I don't give a shit about aging. I really don't. Give me a fart. Try to relax your anus.
Try to relax your anus.
So sorry, Michael Cortez. And thank you, Thoroughly Tickled. I just can't say. You know how he is, man.
Deep breaths through the mouth. Can you feel that? Mm-hmm. It's like a powerful tingling in the nuts. And then you say,
I see you, brother.
I see you, brother. The sad truth is that cock size is the smallest it's ever been in recorded history.
Yeah. So have you actually been able to grow your penis?
Yes. So my holistic approach is a 3-pillar thing. It's about getting the pesticides and the microplastics out of your body.
Ah, Wooden's throne.
Taking
He's drinking his pee right there, by the way.
the coconut oil and milking your penis down 50 times, up 50 times, left 50 times, right 50 times every day.
I witnessed his cock change for sure, like his cock's gotten bigger.
So in my classes, we get naked and we literally massage our cocks together. And this is called penis reflexology. My balls produce massive amounts of testosterone.
My balls produce massive amounts of testosterone.
My testicles
Agent Josh.
attract girls from all over the world.
My testicle attract humans from all around the world.
Some people are like, well, you're saying that, you know, you should love yourself as you are. Why are you encouraging guys to grow their cocks? But I'm just saying, let your cock and your balls fully exist
Does he really,
in the form
Neil?
that they're meant to exist in, beyond the poisoning. It's not a cry that you hear at night. Oh, it's not someone who claims to have seen the light.
Dude can sing.
It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Sing with me. So me and my buddy.
Yes, this is not parody. This is real.
Buddy Brian did a new moon ejaculation ritual. We wrote what we wanted to let go of, and we ejaculated onto it. So it was actually very powerful, and then we let it dry. That's his. His is a bit more intense. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I'm Andrew Callahan, and you're watching Channel 5 News. So what you just saw is about 2.5 minutes from a 30-minute documentary.
Oh, man. Anyway, we'll get on to this short video. I'm going to make my point. unfortunately, I don't know why I know why it happened, because I drink too much fucking coffee. I gotta shit. I'll put on some good shit music for you. I'll be right. It won't be a long shit, I promise. I just felt like I didn't have to go, but I'm like, you know what, if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go now, because the farts were getting more frequent. Yes. That's what we're watching, is the Strongman video of Google fishes. If there's muscular men, there's Google fish. That was dirty. I thought it was dirty for letting my fiance's nut dry me once. Also, go to court for my brother next Monday. Think he's getting out. Oh, Jesus. That's such a bizarre situation, dude. Anyway. Phil would benefit. I'm not joking. Yo, Channel 5. Interview Phil. He would have a lot to gain from you. Obviously, he's selective with who is critical. Now, look, I know I talk about him quite a bit. I get it. I'm like one step away from Tevin. I'm very self-aware of that. But I'm not malicious. I just roast you on stream, Phil. I tell people, like the Sons of Kojima were fucking psychopaths, dude. That was horrible, what they did. And it's inexcusable. But people, well, I mean, I'm going to shut up. Why am I ruining the video?
Okay, let's swap over.
Toy 2 has
I do have to pee quickly, but that's about it. Something that
pee on me, Phil.
It'll be very quick. It won't be a big deal. And then we'll jump into Sonic. I didn't even turn on my console.
Nah, dude, I got to stop it. You know what? He says I'm dick riding him. He says that I need him for views. Then no, I won't talk about him. Even though I've brought viewership his way, even though, like, Rich, I know you roast Phil, which I do, I'll admit it, but I find him entertaining, so I sub to him. Okay, Phil.
Today, I was very lazy.
What's up, Ukami? How are you?
Very lazy person, as you know. I'm one of the laziest people on the internet. I don't really do much work at all. I just sit on my fat ass, complaining all day, and pretend.
Don't say that I said that. I said you could make edited content. Yeah, you're not putting that effort in. And you've proven time and time again, Phil, that you go kicking and screaming into evolving yourself in any way, shape, or form. The receipts are there on the internet.
Tend to work.
Rich, I found this web series called So Sorry from India. It makes fun of, it even has a own rap. Check it out sometimes. Send me a DM. What's up, Stanty?
Yeah, right.
On Twitter is the best place to hit me up.
What's hilarious is the people who say that are the people who sit here and just watch my stuff.
Actually, now that the cat's out of the bag, shout out to Googlefish. Googlefish is the one that made the Will Blunderfield interview happen. Of course, out of anyone to make the interview happen, it would be Googlefish. You watching BSP? Well, you're a member because of that? Jesus Christ. I have people who are members. Well, dude, you know what? If you don't want to be a member here, become a subscriber on Twitch, because obviously I'll be here more, but I'm going to be there quite a bit, and games and interesting interviews like the one tomorrow are going to happen.
Stuff all day and don't make their own. But I'm lazy, right? I'm the lazy dude, but you're the one who just sits around watching my fucking shit all day, and if I didn't make...
I don't watch your shit all day. I don't even think... Dude, I tuned into your stream before, and you were like... I'm like, let me just... Maybe Phil will surprise me, and he'll be happy and joking with his audience. Maybe I'll see the Phil that Phil perceives himself to be. No, he was complaining about Sonic the Hedgehog being annoying, and he was pissed off at the game, and it was exactly what the detractors make him out to be. Yeah, watching Phil alone is... Like, I don't sit there and watch you all day, Phil. I don't think that... Or maybe he does think that I do. DSP's avatar puts...
content, you literally would have nothing to do with yourself, right? That's right, begging as well. I am one of the biggest beggars on the planet.
Yes. You absolutely 110% are.
Everyone knows this. You know, I would agree with you if you were talking about me a couple weeks ago, because I was pretty bad. Like I said, when Moist Critical
just a couple
said that,
watch,
and I was like, okay, so let me go back and watch. And then I watched the Scorn deal, and I was like, oh my god, I was like disgusted with myself. I really was. I was like, and it sucks because I mean, obviously I did it for a reason. I was acting like that for a reason. Like I was really scared.
So people like me with my whopping 10 actual videos. Yes, on streams, Phil, I know I talk about you all the time. I have no idea why. So me, it's a Gundam, again, who's had way more reach with like one of his videos. Frederick Knudsen, how many other, like Sunny V2, all of these people, they've been telling you, me, have been telling you for years, and the sane trolls, I'm not talking Sunja Kojima, they could go fuck themselves, okay? They were pieces of shit and they did horrible things to you. But everyone else who just makes content about you, Phil, who leave you alone, we've been telling you, but oh, fuck off, you're a piece of shit, you know, you talked about me on Christmas Eve, which was the weirdest thing that he's, you know, all of us, but Moist Critical, because he has 12 million subscribers, now you've seen the light. Right? Fuck off.
About stuff in the short term. And I was like, damn, you know, I really need to help right now. And I was nervous that if I didn't say the stuff that I said, that people would not support my streams enough to get by. Right? But at the same time,
but you're still making an excuse for it. It's like an alcoholic saying, yeah, man, I was drinking a lot of you, but you know, I was going through a lot and I was this and things were tough. Dude, you can't. It's the same thing. You're still not accepting that you beg too much. You're still making excuses for it.
At the same time that was happening, right? Basically, I look it back and I'm like, dude, I'm disgusted at myself because I don't like people who act like that, and here I am being like that. Like,
He's now seen the light. Why? What has been this change of heart, Phil?
That's me right now, you know? And sometimes it does. It takes someone like that, because it's one thing when your haters and detractors and shit fucks constantly say dumb shit about you, okay? I could give a fuck what Rich from ReviewTechUSA does, because he literally benefits off of me every day. So why the...
Okay. So, Phil, I know me saying this to you means nothing, but if someone has enough clout, you've seen the light. You're literally saying that here. It's not the hype. I'm watching the clip. Deny what I'm saying. So, I'm not going to benefit off you anymore, Phil. Best of luck to you. A Wings Super Chat, Fat Boys Club. Hey, Wings, I noticed you're gaining weight again for 5 more pounds. I'll let you have him. Someone said that to him. That's kind of fucked up. That's mean.
Why the fuck would I care about a thing he has to say? But...
Why? I'm saying the same thing Moist Critical is. Did I ever dox you? No. Did I ever do anything? I'm just saying, why is it different? Why? Because you're brown-nosing him because he has a following. A bigger following. That's why. Yeah, probably, Big Boss. Now you've seen the light. Oh, man. I don't know why this pisses me off so much, because I hate seeing hypocrisy because there's something to gain. It's like a quartering move.
Someone who literally has nothing to gain from you says something like that about...
Moist Critical is like one of the biggest YouTubers out there. He has nothing to gain from anybody. What the fuck does that even mean? It's a Gundam hasn't talked about you. He doesn't have anything to gain. I don't talk about you on my main channel. I don't have a fucking thing to gain. That's why I'm not going to talk about you, Phil.
About you realize that it's probably rings true better. I feel like
Yeah, when it's someone who you could benefit off of, you are now self-aware. Even though you made excuses for your self-awareness, like an alcoholic who doesn't really want to stop drinking.
Actually owe Moist Critical a thank you for calling me out like that, because it made me realize that I was doing a very wrong thing and I needed to stop. And even though, you know, right, like I said, even though things haven't really changed.
Not the Frederick Knudsen video. That didn't make him stop. Maybe Frederick Knudsen now he would say that because he has a huge, his videos, all of his videos get millions of views. Not all the other people who've made videos on you. It's because a multi-million sub YouTuber has said exactly. So, Phil, let's reverse psychology this a little bit. If he's saying the same thing we're saying, maybe we have a point. You know what I mean?
Change, like for example, this week's a short streaming week for me. I have today and tomorrow, and then my day off Wednesday. If these 2 days don't go well for me, my Wednesday's kind of screwed. I'm gonna have to tell my wife we can't even do half the shopping we need to do. But I'm...
And he's still begging. He's still fucking begging. In a video where he's saying he realizes he shouldn't beg, he's begging. Yeah, someone said, oh, Rich is annoyed. Yes. How does this not... It's hilarious and annoying at the same time. Come on. Of course. Of course.
I'm not going to sit here and talk about it all day. I refuse. I don't want that to be my streams. And I'm of the impression that as long as I'm putting out an entertaining stream for you guys, that you'll support it regardless. So why am I going to sit here and talk about money, money, money all day, right? I'm not going to. Okay?
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Let's hold him to that. Let's hold him to that.
All right,
okay. So, Phil, you know what? Everyone, I'm going to give let's do a Phil challenge and let's see what this does. I don't know if I'm relevant enough to make this happen, and I'm sure trolls aren't going to listen. But let's do Phil a favor. Let's all stop talking about Phil. I'll do the soundboard stuff, but for a month straight. Rich, we caught Phil in Central Park fucking a flashlight while yodeling. Okay, I'm not talking about it. Let's do that. Let's all not talk about Phil. No Phil. Let's do a no Phil holiday season. Let's do it. All right, yeah. We'll do it till December 14th. Who's Phil? I'm not going to talk about him. And if the trolls don't either, you really want to get Phil? Don't engage with him. Let's see what happens, Phil. Anyway, let's watch sweaty, muscular men. That's what I'm here for. Phil, your wish is my command. So I have it, Mr. Gamer. So now...
Favorite.
Make sure you guys can see it on the screen. I'll go full screen.
Ask me what we're doing.
What are we doing?
We're here in Sacramento, California at the World's Strongest Man contest. We're going to talk
I've watched part of this. These dudes are fucking enormous.
to some strong guys, figure out how much they can lift, what makes them so strong, and hopefully meet and develop a relationship with the world's strongest man.
Okay! That's, how much would you... I'd sniff that ass sweat for $10,000. I wouldn't, I would sniff it. I would take, a deep, maybe put the nose on the cheeks. I was talking to someone overseas and he told me his name, it's... Nice try. Ha ha! The irony of you saying that, though. Ass crack sweat is real. Holy fuck, this is loud. Is it loud for you? Google Fish is in heaven right now.
Fucking world's strongest man, baby, let's go! Woo!
Yuck.
Are you pre-gaming right now?
Pre-gaming? No, I'm gaming, man. Pre-game was at 7 a.m. Yeah.
Are you like an alcoholic?
You could say that. Functional, though. I have a job. I got my shit together. World's strongest man, 2022.
If you look at the fellas, they're really
you could say
big.
that.
They look a
Are
bit
you an alcoholic?
chubby.
Yeah,
but I know for they're not actually chubby. They're just hella fucking strong.
Most ladies like that man is strong, because the most important from ladies what they tell that man should be strong.
Would you describe yourself as strong?
I mean, I'm probably stronger than 99.9% of the population, but I'm not as strong as I once was. I actually went through a 4-month period where 4 steaks a day, 4 ribeye steaks a day, every day.
Any veggies on the side?
Yeah, I'd have some veg, some potatoes.
Can you lift up a car?
Yeah, no problem. I mean, obviously you see the guys earlier, they were picking up the car and running with it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we've done that.
World's Strongest Man, 2022. California State Capital, Sacramento, California. What's up, dude? You pretty strong? You want to be strong one day?
Maybe.
Same here.
There's ice.
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
It's just ice.
Oh, because it's so hot out?
Just take some.
Just take some?
All right, yeah.
What should I do with the ice?
Shut up and take the ice.
Keep you cool.
Keep me cool. Thank you. It's so hot out here. I'm really happy that friggin' friendly lady came by.
Give the kid an ice cube.
Here, catch the ice. Good job. Good job. Thanks, man.
What were you saying?
So before y'all got here, someone like farted. That shit stank, bro. That was like rotten eggs and my dog shit at the same time.
Oh no!
I had to go to the bathroom. The bathroom smelled better than that shit. I swear. But yeah.
So was it a strongman that farted or what?
I think it was one of them. I don't know.
All right. What can you tell me about this event?
The event is nice. Yeah, it's nice. And I don't know how the hell they're that tall, but I think because they eat their veggies, and that's how you get very tall.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for that lesson.
We'll fucking see about that. Can you tell us who you are and what your position is at the World's Strongest Man?
My name is Colin Bryce, and I am the tournament director. So it's my job to oversee fair play and organize the tournament, pick the events with a group of people.
World's Strongest Man competition starts in downtown Sacramento today.
These athletes from all over the world, 30 of them, compete to be the world's strongest man. What do you think of that?
I'm thinking you're looking in shape.
I don't
put one man down.
Yeah.
So like a smorgasbord of heavy stuff, isn't it? This is stones, anvils. This is our loading event.
I'd call it a pain cave, but okay.
And it will be.
So what makes a good strongman?
A series of a battery of tests, a bit like a decathlon. You need to have great lower back and leg strength, shoulder power, overhead pressing power. There's Flintstone lift. Excuse me, I've been drinking too many drinks. And the massive heavy fridge carry thing. So, there's events like that. We just go around.
Jesus Christ.
We try and get a smorgasbord of events that will find our champion.
Where are we at right now?
So, we're just chilling at the pool. You'll see a lot of guys wearing not that much clothes, a little bit sweaty. I'm just going to jump in the cold tub just now.
Oh yeah, if you had a time machine and you could travel to any historical period, where would you go?
Almost spilled my coffee on my dock. Holy shit.
So I'm from Scotland, so I'd like to go back to... This guy. He's...
Would you benefit join you? Double strongman ice bath.
Watch yourself, you might get a bit wet. This is nice.
How does it feel in there?
Do you know the worst thing about this cold? It makes me piss and hard at the same time.
You just said it makes him piss and hard at the same time.
He actually peeing now?
I can feel it in my gooch. Like the way his penis is directed, it's directing at my...
What's this?
Oh, there it is.
Look at this. And look, no hands.
Oh,
can you feel it in your butt?
Unfortunately, I can.
So can I. This is so nice.
See, when you asked me the question about the time machine, I wish I could go to a time machine right now.
Yes,
and tell
they
myself
are,
not
Timothy.
to come down to the ice tub for another hour.
Don't lie, Richard. Yes, I'm the large ape in the red.
You did it. Wow, he's like...
So much sex appeal right now.
The time machine question. Back to it. If you.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it was a perfect interruption.
Yeah.
Really spiced things up.
Can I just say, I like your hair.
Thank you, man. I like your beard and tribal tattoos.
Thank you.
Good.
That was fun. I love interviews. Interviews are my favorite.
What makes you different from other strongmen?
I've been
Rich taking an ice, but what milestone?
told I'm weird. I don't know where they get that idea from. What do you think of me now? Back home, I'm
oh my
like
God.
a 12 out of a 10.
Where are you from?
Ireland.
I am ethnically Irish.
How ethnically?
My last name is Callahan.
Oh, Callahan. So, technically you're Irish. So you'd be good at playing this game. Dick or Jeep?
Dick or Jeep?
Okay. Dick or Jeep?
Jeep.
Did you tell him? Okay. Am I looking at
Jeep?
You're telling him.
No.
I don't know how you're doing this magic. Are you a wizard?
Yeah.
Maybe seeing the reflection off of your nipple.
Dick.
What is that? I'll look in a minute. Breaking news, Modern Life Gaming is the world's strongest man.
Congratulations.
I just want to be cognizant of children in the pool area. I don't want to be on camera.
Are you saying something?
That's Mitch, the press coordinator.
Yeah, probably talking about dicks in front of the kids is not a good idea.
Yeah, there is some kids in there. There's some kids, Mitch, you're right. Hey kids, you want to see a picture of a Jeep? You have another game?
Yeah, but we need either a banana or a straw. It's called Deep Throat.
Fuck. What?
To world's strongest man, baby, let's go! Big dudes, big weights, and they fucking lift them.
What does it mean to be a strong man?
It depends on what
2
your
minutes
life
or less,
situation
boys.
is. Are you a father, a husband? Are you a single individual looking to just best your weights? Let's take a single dad, for example, who cares for 2 children. He takes care of them at night, who has to work during the day, possibly he's going to school somehow in that mix, just to further his life and his family's. That's a strong man.
That's a pretty good summation of it. Strong man is a man who has an iron will, is determined, has drive, and ambition. Get it done. It's about the men who are willing to do the work.
Discipline trumps motivation.
Different question. If you guys had a time machine, what would you do?
I would go see Thomas Jefferson.
Hey, let's see what Modern Life Dating is up to after this. That's a good idea.
He's a man to look up to in my eyes. So I would love to go back there and have a beer with him.
Teddy Roosevelt.
These dudes seem pretty cool. They're funny.
Just say what's up to him.
His era that he lived in, that's when men were men. The emasculation of the modern male.
God, that guy, his voice is so deep. I'm like, dude, I'm getting more testosterone in my asshole just from him talking. Holy shit.
In this current society we live in is quite concerning. I have a daughter that's 14, and I want to know, is she going to wed a man that can still chop a tree down with an axe and kill a bear should it break into the house or change a tire on a car, right?
You ever see a grown man that can't swing an axe or a sledgehammer? It's fucking, it's pitiful. It really is, I'm sorry, but...
Oh, God.
Like,
What about coding?
Coding?
Yeah, what about like different hustles now, like computer coding, where you technically make more money, but you're physically weaker?
Why isn't there...
I am goddamn right I'm a strong man.
Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus.
Time for both. You're telling me this guy spends 20 hours a day at the computer screen and then he sleeps for 4? No, he does not. Stop this nonsense.
Cash App is, in my opinion, the world's strongest app. Beyond being an excellent peer-to-peer money sending service, you can also use it to buy...
Yes, we're going to watch this. Hey, if we're watching the content and reacting to it, we could sit through an ad, so...
Try to relax your anus.
My dad... Is he really, Cods? That's amazing. I could be a member for 6 months, but it's phenomenal.
Buy, sell, and send Bitcoin instantly. But it gets even better. If you go to the App Store or the Google Play Store right now and download Cash App, you can use code CHANNEL5 for a free $15 if you're a new user. Terms apply. Cash App. It rules.
Who's the world's strongest man right now?
His name's Tom Stoltman.
Tom Stoltman.
Stoltzman. He weighs in at about 417 pounds. He has a big brother called Luke, who you might have met.
Your little brother is currently the strongest man in the world.
Yeah, my little brother is stronger than me. The kind of inspiring thing, I think, with Thomas, he grew up with...
That man has giant nipples. Let's just put it out. Like, we know, I don't care what your sexual orientation is. I don't care. You were looking at that man's nipples, and if you say no, you're fucking liars.
Autism as well, so, you know, he's gone
yeah.
through all that.
Don't buy crypto right now. Well, actually, don't listen to me with it. No, I'm going to shut my fucking mouth. I'm going to shut my mouth. I'm not going to say a fucking thing.
Diversity, he's kind of putting autism awareness on the map, you know, and you know it kind of breaks the stigma, breaks the stereotypes for people with autism. So I think we all look up to Tom, not just because he's taller than us, but because of what he's done and achieved, you know, with that kind of, you know, that adversity.
But there's all walks of life here. That's the amazing thing. Crikey, You see that fella with the beard you were talking to earlier, who seemed to have a kind of slow drawl about him?
Yeah.
He's actually a mathematical physicist.
Obviously, you need to be physically strong, but you do need to be mentally strong as well. It's half the battle is telling yourself that you can do things that you can't, that you wouldn't normally be able to do. I love to be able to test myself and try and do things that other people can't do. I actually went through a 4-month period where 4 steaks a day, 4 ribeye steaks a day, every day.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you better be doing crazy lifting, man, because the amount of, especially ribeyes are a fatty cut. That's part of what the people who like them. I'm not a fan of them. That's the appeal. Yeah, don't buy crypto. All I'll say is, I'm sure there'll be another upswing again. Look, everything's down. It's like people are using their entire paychecks to fucking just to get gas to go to work. But whatever. All I'm going to say is, do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm going to drink coffee. That's all I'm going to say.
What's your favorite food?
Steak. I'd have it medium. I have ribeye medium. When I have fillet, I'd have that. So, and yeah, sirloin and rump would be somewhere between the two.
Most ladies like that man is strong.
Most ladies like a man is strong. Good thrusting. Your heart is rock and got big testicles. And tight butt cheeks.
Because the most important from ladies,
What's up, dude? Streams.
That men should be strong and they feel safer.
How can I become strong?
Yes, it's possible. Everything is possible.
If you could lift any object, what object would it be?
Does the world count as one?
You can't lift up the world because you're on the world. It'd be kind of hard.
A building.
Any building in particular?
The White House.
That'd be a sick-ass power lift. I gotta say, being here is a bit nostalgic because the last time that I stood in front of the California State Capitol was 3 weeks after the official announcement of the national lockdown for COVID-19.
Everybody cough in my face!
Oh, we may have to watch that one.
Do it! Somebody come cough in my face! Yes!
A lot of good memories right here in front of this California Capitol.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Andrew Callahan, and I have some great news for you. Starting on November 3rd, we're going to be going on a 45-city Channel 5 live tour to almost every major metropolitan area in this great nation. We're going to have a live Q&A. We're going to hire magicians and battle rappers to open each act via Craigslist. We're also going to screen never-before-seen scenes from our upcoming movie with A24 and HBO. Tickets are on sale right now, so if you want to buy tickets to Channel 5 Live, click the link in the description below. I think it's like channel5.news/live-tour, something like that. You'll figure it out. Hope to see you guys there.
All right. Let's see what modern life dating is up to. I kind of want to... Modern life dating. Let's see. Parenting problem. They want you to fail. Why Americans are comfortable being losers. Oh, what is Babe? You look...
the path of the winner, and there's...
What is... Babe, you look so cool. Thank you, honey.
Congratulations.
We have the Hot Dude Hotline. Call in with your questions. I have a question. I think we tried this once before, but we're going to try again.
There are no shows scheduled within the next 24.
Really? I'm gonna have to call in. I gotta figure out when to call in. Wait, are you serious?
It's the path of the loser. And, you know, I think why people in America...
I ain't getting that interview. I just said I'm not gonna talk about him for the... we should do a no-fill November. Do it from now until December 14th. Let's see how things go for Phil. No one talk about him.
Have kind of embraced this loserdom, if you will, especially men, right?
Did he really say that? Could there be, because there have been stories about Hollywood. I've heard of that shit. Dude, he's out of his mind though. He's absolutely out of his mind.
I just think as a nation we just got it, you know, we got it so easy. We're living off the glory of
his hat. His fucking hat says finesse. His hat says finesse. Yeah, I'm telling you. All of the Phil channels. You really want to get him? You want to make him see? Don't talk about him for a month. There's plenty of other people that you could talk about.
Us winning World War II and becoming, you know, we led the arms race. Our military might was fantastic. And you know, we had some innovation in, you know, social media changed the world, and we have a lot of innovation and stuff in California, Silicon Valley and whatnot. But I just think we have gotten fat and lazy as a nation. I really do. I mean, look around. You know,
I agree with that, but also the military. We spend how much on the military-industrial complex in the States?
Somebody today, and I said, "Do you think America's in decline?" And he said, "No." He says, "America is America." But then I just realized that was just kind of like, you know.
Yeah, America's not in decline because of that, though, dude. Come on. It ain't in decline because motherfuckers are eating too much McDonald's. It's in decline due to elitism, crony capitalism.
That was just, you know, almost a euphemism. Like, it was just like, have you not checked the data? Have you not seen the number? And clearly he hasn't. And no offense to this guy. I'll fucking met a new...
It's so ridiculous. Babe, you look so cool.
New friend today. Great guy.
Oh, babe.
Guy, actually. 10 out of 10. Very successful man. Like, infinitely more successful than I. And, but I think, you know, when people get to a certain level of richness, they kind of live in a...
Richness? Certain... Richness? What? You mean wealth? Not richness? Come on. Aren't you a college graduate, I thought? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he said he has a bachelor's in psychology, right?
A delusional bubble to an extent. And not disparaging the guy. And I'm open to being wrong as well. But I just think that's what's happening right now is we're so comfortable that we can choose to be a loser and that everything's A-okay. Okay? C. Joel says, in your opinion, John, if America is declining, where did it peak?
Oh, here we go.
Well, based on the data, it seems, economically speaking, like in the 50s.
Yeah, you're watching me, so you're basking in the richness.
And 60s. And even the early 70s was...
Of course. Of course. That's what... Of course.
Like, really good. Hell, even the 80s were good. But then, like... I think the 80s is when like the communism and the feminism really started. Well, really the feminism movement started in the 1960s, and that was the seeds of destruction.
Oh, Christ. Yes. It was women and minorities on equal rights. He didn't say anything about minorities. I know. I don't want to put words in his mouth. Oh, my God. Yeah, let's go back to the 60s. It's when things were just peachy. Vietnam War. It was a blast. Evening Rich, you planning on getting the new Octopath Traveler? No. I'm not really into RPGs like that. That's just not my thing. Babe, you look so tickled.
That were being sown because feminism is not something that's associated with good stuff these days. It's just...
Yeah, just go back to segregation. Let's just go back to the good old days. Jesus Christ. By the way, I don't mean that. I'm being sarcastic. Like, what are you saying? What are you fucking saying? Fist my cheeks, Dad. Absolutely. Nothing in there. I got one of these. Yeah, seriously, I'm sure you wouldn't want to go back to the 60s, Ukami. As a black person, I would not want to go back in it. But these dudes are funny, man.
Simply not, right? And I'm just thinking about this, on a daily basis lately. Just this whole why maybe, and the thing is this, maybe I'm a freak. And maybe you here, you're watching me, maybe you're a freak. Maybe we're all freak shows, right?
What? Rich saw this truck today and had F Biden in big bold letters on it with Trump for king underneath it. Trump for king? Dude, yeah, there's people with fucking flags in their pickup trucks and shit. I'm not kidding, around me. Yeah, and there's these people by a mall that I'm at that like have up the Great Reset, fuck Biden, which I don't even care if fuck, but it's just weird, and they're there every day. And they have like all these different conspiracy theories on each flag. I've never seen shit like that before.
But again, I don't understand like what's wrong with wanting to make money, make muscles, learn game. We all want to get laid, and we all know that those big three are extremely important in order to have extremely conducive to a very, very robust sex life, but I just that's what riddles me.
Meta, a company that...
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, man, let's just shoot the shit. This is actually a crazy video. The Bronx from 1982. We may watch that. Like, that just baffles my fucking mind. Why would you want... I don't want to king anybody. I don't want to king Bernie Sanders. I don't want to king Trump. I don't want to king DeSantis. I don't want to king fucking whoever. Queen AOC. Yeah, he was just like out of nowhere, loud as shit. Like, why? It's just insane. Why do you want to live under a dictatorship? Why? Why the fuck do you want a dictator? What is lacking in your life that you need some fucking idiot to blindly lead you? It's so weird. It's bizarre to me. Why the fuck do you want a monarchy? I kid you not, one of our neighbors' Halloween had a MAGA hat on it. It was one of the most tasteless things I've ever goddamn seen. Well, that wouldn't bother... I would never wear a MAGA hat, unironically, but that wouldn't bother me. Yeah, because I got caught up with doing like the PS5 video, I was actually going to make a video, Space Dandy, on that whole situation, but, we're working on like kind of higher end shit in terms of production value. Bjornsson was the mountain Google name with wife. Okay. A king is exactly what the USA fought against. Yeah, they don't know that. Who wanted to get away from a monarchy? We absolutely don't want to pay them taxes. But what... I don't understand. Like, there's something... And all these people that are, like, self-proclaimed alpha males, why do you need an... Isn't that, like, the most beta thing ever, that you need a strong man to blindly follow? It's weird. I know it's not every fucking Republican. I know that. And I even see, like, people who were diehard Trump-tards even going against Trump now. But I don't understand why some motherfuckers want a king. We fought to get away from that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, you voted Trump, but you won't in 20. Yeah, there's a lot of people I know. There's some people I like. Yeah, they got off of the Trump chain, Trump train. Jesus Christ, in 2020. A lot of actors in The Simpsons have cited Hollywood elitism. I'm not saying I believe yay, but dude, okay. I'm not. Believe me, I know there's terrible things that go on in Hollywood. Harvey Weinstein is proof of that. But he's still fucking nuts. And you watch an interview with him, that's not for debate. Check out Dragon Lord, German Christian. Rumor has that GOP congressmen fantasize about it. Well, she's good looking. I know some people are going to disagree with that. I think she's good looking. I've played Hot Wheels Unleashed. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think AOC is good looking. I don't understand, but hey, everyone has different tastes. You know what I mean? So that's like, that's super subjective. It's amazing how I just shoot the shit and my viewership goes up. I should take the fucking hint. It's a wonderful way to put it, duty streams, but, well, yeah, that's like Tommy Lauren. I think she's good looking, but I think her fucking politics suck. Just because you're good, see, just because you're good looking doesn't mean, like, yes, I'm going to agree with everything you say. Fuck that noise. You have dumb opinions. I'm going to call you out on it. Watch cringe public access commercials. Yes. Wait, public access commercials? That's actually a good idea. Public access commercials. Oh my god, I've seen some of these as a kid. Oh no. Just the thumbnail of one. Yeah. Yeah, Jen Psaki was good looking too. I agree. She was a cute redhead. Oh yeah. Lauren Boebert, whatever her fucking name is, there's just something. She just look like she's not bad looking. I get it. She just looks obnoxious though. Does that make sense to anybody? There's just something about her, like, energy too, that like makes my like penis invert more than it already is. Like, I don't know. No, leave him. Man. Sarah Palin. Oh, yeah, dude. She was hotter. Yeah, absolutely. She was, I think she made, John McCain's campaign take a dump, though. Like, he was trying, but she was just too fucking, especially at that time, like, we weren't in the Twilight Zone as much as we are now. So she was just... Remember there was... I forgot the dude's name. Like, he just had a weird yell. And that ruined his campaign. That's it. Like, it's such a stupid fuck... Like, oh my god, his yells sound weird. Oh no. Howard Dean. Yeah! Like, now it's like no one would care. It probably would get him more votes. Like, what? Yeah! Like, that's really that big of a deal? Like, you haven't yelled funk. I've had my voice crack on here. Like, I'm a 13-year-old boy. Should my YouTube channel be shut down? It was so different, man. We were so sticks up our asses. Like, so what? And now the shit we find out about politicians, people don't even bat an eye. Like, that would not even be on the fucking radar. Like, no one would even talk about that now. Trump attracted normies who hated Hillary during the 2020. All the normies voted for Biden since they felt like they got scammed. The midterms proved only the QAnon folks are left. We'll still see what happens in 2024, though I still unfortunately think that Trump has a chance. I'm just telling it like it is, not how I want it to be. Oh, I don't remember what happened with Dukakis in the tank. But, dude, we used to be so uptight over fucking politics. Like, that... And now he's like some lobbyist for pharmaceutical companies. I have no love for Howard Dean. But, like, that should have ruined his campaign. Really? So ridiculous. Republicans are really in a bet. Trump is currently standing on their ship. And the thing is, here's the thing. Even though I still unfortunately think he has a chance in 2024, he's going to, like, destroy the Republican Party in the crop process, which the fucking two-party system's just broken anyway. Yeah, we'll watch the public access. Then we'll watch. Dude, I know his yell. I can hear it in my head. Yeah, it was ridiculous, but should it have, like, stopped his... yes, guys, I sounded like Kermit the Frog getting fisted. Therefore, I'm pausing my campaign. I hope you're right, Duty Streams. I hope you're right. Not that I'm a fan of DeSantis. I just can't take another 4 years of fucking Trump. Out of the two, I'd rather have DeSantis. I know there's people that despise him. I pretty much do too. But I would have DeSantis over Trump in a fucking heartbeat as president of the United States. He doesn't want to end democracy. That's it. That's why. Like, he could, like, all right, he's a corrupt politician. He's very conservative. He's all about the get woke, go broke shit. I hate that. Okay? But you could just, you could fight that in Congress. You know what I mean? Like, that I could deal with. You could live to fight another day. I don't want democracy to fucking die. Trump was great. Okay. Yeah, and he's younger. Like, what? The Republican, Democrat doesn't matter to me. I don't think Bernie Sanders should run again. He's old. Get these old men out of office. I know some people will be pissed off at that one. But get these old motherfucking men out of office. There should be an age. Like 60-something, you know? But he's much less of a fascist. Yeah, he's very anti-LGBTQ. I know, I've looked into him, dude. But he's leagues better, unfortunately, which isn't saying much. All right, let's not talk about politics because it's going to open up. You don't think Trump would? Raw Dakota? Uh-oh. Why is my doorbell ringing? Come on. Oh. Because of a bug. Fucking bug. Peter North 2024.
Fantasies, live talk, personal dreams. Try them now. Find out how. Call toll free.
What is it? Oh, this is before porn was easily accessible. Talk to some woman that probably looks like your grandmother and she'll moan to you as you beat off. Literally. Let's call that number right now. Call this fucking number right now. But no matter what, I don't like DeSantis. But
This call may be recorded for quality assurance. We have a special promotion today for select callers. If you are over 50, please press 1 now. If not, press 2.
I'm over 50.
Thank you for calling the Medical Alert Center. This is Jessica on a recorded line. Can you hear?
Oh, shit. Medical Alert Center. I'm not playing with that. Oops.
Women's fantasies, wild desires. Dial 1-800-926-20.
Oh, I wanted a woman to moan in my ear.
200. Party live, one-on-one.
I mean, it's a 1-800 number, so it's not like I called 911.
Dial 1-800-926-2200. Get personal contacts for personal dreams.
Nah, dude, it's a 1-800 number. It's not 911. You can't have...
Dial 1-800-926.
And if you were a medical alert center, why the fuck would you... Oh my god, I fell! 1-800-926-2200.
2200. Fantasies, live talk, personal dreams. Try them now. Find out how. Call toll free. Dial 1-800-926-2200. Adults over 18.
Yeah, if you want someone to moan to you, you call Google Fish, 100%. Remember when Chris Chan was trying to sell physical porn for... Oh, yeah. Dude, he was trying to sell his VHS porn tapes and shit. Yeah, no, that's... You know that Chris Chan still had cum on their hands when they picked up those tapes. If you say no, you're a fucking liar. Absolutely. So you would be getting loads of Chris Chan's sperm along with porn. Enjoy. I'm watching you on my 55-inch A95 QD OLED, and you literally look like you're in my room. It's that good. Would you recommend QD OLED? Yeah, because it can get to different brightness levels. One of the things they're doing is they're putting heat sinks that remove more heat from the OLED screen so they can get brighter without burning. You know who should run for office? AOC or you? Who? No, my bird should run for office. It would get more done. The community. Bro, I go watch this shit for weeks.
This is the Channel 43 Community Bulletin Board. Hop into spring at the Akron Zoological Park's opening day, tomorrow from 10 a.m. till 5, with egg hunts for the children beginning at 1 p.m. Medina County Park naturalist Paul Salduti will present a program entitled Searching for the Timberdoodle, beginning at 7 p.m. at Hidden Hollow Park. Call 722-9364. The Cleveland JC's 7th Annual Easter Carnival will be held on Saturday, April 10th from noon to 4 p.m. at the University Center building.
This is exactly how this shit was in the early 90s with the local stations. Exactly. It was such a mess.
Lobby at Cleveland State. The event is for children aged 2 to 10 and their families. It's free.
Motherfuckers will be filming news with like a bottom-of-the-barrel VHS-C camera they got from Lechmere.
And open to the public.
Fretter says they sell for less than Sun TV. Shame on you, Fretter.
God damn it, Fretter! Another night, because you got to be careful with them, because sometimes they say gamer words.
Who are you trying to fool? Your artificially contrived prices don't represent an accurate comparison with Sun's everyday low prices. Just ask any Sun shopper.
Sun shop, like, man, these guys are throwing shade at each other. This is where Tim and Eric get all their ideas from. They literally had a skit that was like this, like where they were like they had two stores where they just sold money. And Tim was like, he was talking about Eric. He's like, this guy's a chronic masturbator. Premium, more like creamium. If you get what I mean. It means stroking your penis. Speaking of which, this is why you have to make sure you tune into RTU streams over on Twitch. I am interviewing Will Blunderfield. He does sexual kung fu. No, I'm not kidding.
Predator's better? I don't think so.
You couldn't get any more 90s than this. And man, companies were brutal back then. Our competitor's a piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. Like even Sega and Nintendo. Like it was cutthroat, man. Like they didn't give a fuck.
Sun is the best. Even though Predator says they're better, I would say definitely go to Sun.
It's never better to shop at Predator.
Sun TV invites comparison. You be the judge.
Time was you filed your tax return, then waited 6 to 8 weeks for your refund. Well, those days...
Yeah, you just sat there and let cobwebs grow and you're brilliant. Oh, yeah, Sam Goody's commercials are banging. Let me put these away so I don't forget and, like, take more, and then I'm, like, staggering down the stairs.
Days are gone. Thanks to ABC's Rush Refund, turn your tax return into fast cash with ABC's Rush Refund Loan. Turn your tax refund into fast cash in as little as 3 days. We'll even prepare your federal tax return for free. Why wait? Call your nearest...
Why wait so we could skim money off the top of your tax return?
Nearest ABC check cashing location at 663-4901. That's...
I think they still kind of do shit like that now. But I need cash now.
663-4901.
Yeah, isn't it crazy? Yeah, I was a teen. I was a tween in teens in the 90s.
Does hair make a difference? You bet it does.
Yo, Crazy Eddie. What happened? He did something shady and went to jail, didn't he? I remember shopping as a little kid with my dad at Crazy Eddie's. I'm serious. He had those fucking wild commercials too. I remember getting like some Atari and Coleco game. Holy fuck, I'm old, man. Oh yeah, because me watching that video was me trying to cancel him, and I actually partially defended him. Like, all right, you don't like the graphics? That's subjective. It was tax evasion. Yeah. The Crazy Eddie dude, it was tax evasion. Thank you, Cal. I was like, dude, you don't. But there was other stuff he like. I've only like when he's told people to kill themselves, the horrible things he said about the LGBTQ community being shot dead. That and when the least of his worries of things he said was being factually wrong about what he criticized in Elden Ring. But what I'm not going to call you out, and the things he was factually wrong about with the Steam Deck too. It was ridiculous. But subjective stuff, I'm like, hey, that's your opinion, man. I can't fight an opinion. You don't like the graphics. You don't like the graphics.
You've seen our competitor's commercial on TV. You may...
That man went from looking like... so... Yo, it looks like someone just like had like one of those like sprayed diarrheas, and they just like speckled on the top of his head. Now he has a big flowing mullet. Yeah, I told Intro Guy one time, like, because we just say stupid shit to each other all the time on Facebook Messenger, because we're Boomer Messenger, we'll call it. And I was like, dude, you just need to come to New York and shit on my chest. He's like, well, if I shit on your chest today, you would have like, it would look like freckles. Because I was like, thank you for letting me know you had explosive diarrhea. This is literally, for those of you who don't know, who may be new here, this is a fart from Intro Guy's ass I panned it to make it stereo and increased the volume just a little bit, but I did not stretch the time of this fart. And he gave me a fart the other day that I'm going to add to the soundboard that makes that fart sound like a toot, like I don't know, man. I told him, I'm like, bro, open it. There is fart fetish people out there. I said, open it OnlyFans. I said, don't put your face. Just wear a pair of like leather pants, or not leather, latex pants. Just slap your ass and start farting, and he would probably make like $30,000 a month with farts like that. There are people that are all over that shit. Crazy Bruce's Liquor.
Have even paid their ridiculously high.
Oh, dude, there's crazy fart fetish people. I mean, look at the women, especially. That she was hot too. I mean, I wouldn't buy her fucking fart for $1,000. That's Jesus Christ. But she was good looking though. Oof.
Prices. Bio Hair and Scalp Clinic will give you the same procedures they do and save you 30 to 40%. See what you look like with a full head of hair before.
If you want a mullet, call these people.
Paying any money. If you don't like the appearance, you don't have to pay. Our competitors will.
Yeah, and then she thought she was having because she was eating like a gas-conducive diet to fill, because there was demand for her to fart in a jar. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Like, and it's not, look, you can have, so long as it's consenting adults, whatever your fetishes are, God bless, so long as you're not harming anybody. But there are much better ways to get off. And by the time the fart gets to you, it's gone. It's not like a hermetically sealed ass explosion.
Won't do that.
Call now and receive this free newspaper on hair loss facts. No, I'm not the president. I'm just one very satisfied customer.
That guy died, didn't he? That was the guy who owned Hair Club for Men.
See the fabulous gospel musical The Living Cross at the State Theater April 9th and 10th.
Yeah. Welcome to the human race. I mean, I'm not single, but...
It's on sale at the Playhouse box office or call 241-6000.
Put it on the line.
Oh, what the fuck is this? What is this even? Like, explain what a terrible commercial. Okay, there's a train with bad wipe effects. What am I calling for?
The Cuyahoga Valley Line. Call for reservations before it disappears.
Oh, for like a trip? How is that exciting? Trains and taints.
Everyone needs a car, and Sunnyside thinks everyone should be able to purchase one. About a year ago, we began offering the public a new way to purchase quality cars while rebuilding credit. Since then...
Oh, God. Hey, is your credit shit? We'll make your credit even shittier because we'll make you... hey, you need a loan? You have terrible credit? Fucking 60% interest rate. You could buy a 10-year-old used car and you'll be paying that shit off until you're 70. Chugger's cottage cheese? Why? That sounds disgusting.
Hundreds of men and women who were refused credit have been able to purchase excellent used cars from Sunnyside. If you have a job, chances are you need a reliable car. And now, even if you've had credit problems or been bankrupt, you can have that car today. Call Sunnyside.
What is with that? Leaving for the early 90s? My nipple's a diamond tip, motherfucker. Call Sunnyside. Yo, what is that fucking logo? What 3-year-old? Did my son draw that logo for you? Oh.
For instant credit approval now.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to call?
Oh no. Again?
Try it. Come on.
Wait, 1-800-949 Mona. Okay. 1-800-949. Oh man, you're gonna make me M-O-N-A. Alright, let's call Mona. Oh god, I got diabetes. I want to talk to Mona. Do you have boobs?
Welcome to Secret Encounters. Find a sexy friend, a hot date, or maybe even your soulmate. Share your intimate thoughts with a sexy voice, or have a private phone fantasy. Get intimate, flirt, maybe even hook up in person. If you've called before and have an ID code, press 1.
Yeah. Dude, that's like... Those, I guarantee you those are prostitutes. Can I, like, speak to Mona? You know, she has big boobs.
Pick up the phone
Yeah, where's Mona?
and call me. Right now. We'll talk about whatever you want. Call toll free.
Can we talk about my butt? Or maybe your boobs? That would be cool.
1-800-949-MONA. That's 1-800-949...
Mona's probably like my mom's age.
Mona. Adults only. It'll be the most excitement you've had.
I sampled Mona's pussy, motherfucker. It was overrated, man. Well, at least the number still is at, like, hi, is this a medical emergency? What? I want to speak to some chicks. All right, I gotta go piss. Damn it! I let out a log and now I'm pissed and I'm a terrible streamer. Anyway, here's some cheesy Genesis music.
Breasts. Breasts.
Breasts. Breasts. Breasts. Breasts. Breasts. Breasts.
Breasts.
Try to relax your anus.
Yes. Yeah, so like, let's get back to Mona.
In a long time.
Do you ever park your car without the oh god, the club! Then they found out the motherfuckers just saw through this thing. And then they stopped selling them like instantly. Oh yeah, you forget. Okay. Sorry about that. You ain't. There's no. Luckily, you just literally missed what I read.
Do I ever park my car without the club? I use my car every day. I depend on it.
Or no, you know what the thieves would realize? You could just slice the steering wheel if you couldn't get the clubs cut through, and you would just go. Vroom.
That's why I use the club.
Yeah, he sounded really. Hi, I'm totally not being paid to read this script right now. I use the club. Where's? You can make sure you give me the check now. I gotta go. Fuck you.
All you do is slip it on the steering wheel, extend it,
She said extend it.
lock it up and go. It only takes a couple of seconds.
Oh my god, that is like the most 1980s hairs ever. And the jacket. Look at that.
I'm Captain Jack Cleric. If you own a club, use it. If you don't, buy one. The club is an easy-to-use.
You made a song of me live?
Tough to
Send me a DM of it on Twitter.
defeat anti-theft device that's recommended by Operation Lockup as an effective, affordable deterrent to rising automobile thefts. Never park your car without the club. Accept no imitation.
He's so convincing.
Make sure the anti-theft device you buy says the club on the handle.
I never park my car without the club. I mean, why ask for trouble?
The club is available at better stores everywhere.
Hey, Toronto.
Back. What does that mean? Better stores everywhere. Is that the name of the store? If so, it's awful. Available. It's not available at shit stores. It's available at better stores.
Bet you think you're pretty hot stuff. You know, winning the World Series and all? Well, take note. Reaching the top is a lot easier than...
What is with this effect where, like, this is 90s edgy. 2 frames a second in black and white. Yeah, let's go to Mona.
and staying on top.
Yeah, dude, clubs were popular for a while, and then like there was like expose stories where it was like, yeah, you could easily circumvent the club. Thank you, Tar. We'll check it out. If we know, we'll check it out before Art Fuller crap 3 times today.
Congratulations.
As a matter of fact, I usually don't do this for free, but for you,
Congratulations. Congratulations.
And big taints.
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 Congratulations.
Oh, la, 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 la.
Congratulations.
Oh, la, 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 la.
Congratulations.
Oh, la, 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 la.
Congratulations.
Oh, la, 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 la.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
I'm never
I love
bubbles
Hulk
ever again.
Hogan's dick.
Breasts.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
no, I'm not reacting to any Phil content. I didn't say I'm taking them off the sound. You think I'm getting rid of things like this off the soundboard?
Oh, la, 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 la.
Come on. Or this?
Oh, we'll play games. We can definitely play games. You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
Hell no.
Carlos drives it deep to left field. Back goes James to the...
Like 50% of my soundboard is Phil.
Say hello to Carlos. Say hello to Kenny. Say hello to the tribe. They're coming to your town to knock you down.
Ooh, that's a tough one. They're kind of equal, Kid Cool. Perpetually having to fill the poop and never being able to. Or always being hungry. Well, I guess either one, I guess, is really bad for you, too. I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a you fucking got me with that one.
The Tribe, the Jays, Saturday and Sunday, Channel 43.
All right. Oh God, we got so many.
Fantasies, live talk, personal.
Oh, here we go again. God, this was such a... I forgot how much of a thing these fucking horn dog lines were back then. Like, the thirst was real, man. Now it's all dead. Oh, actually, technically, well, I'm telling you, that was like a cover for prostitutes.
Try them now. Find out how. Call toll free. Women's fantasies, wild desires. Dial 1-800.
Wait. Is this the same number we called before? Well, I can actually look. Let me look at my history. Yes. So I'm not calling. That's the medical emergency place. I don't want to get arrested.
926-2200.
All right, Tsar. We'll check out your song. My apologies. I forgot.
The music bug caught hold of me.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
Try to relax your anus.
No, Daddy, no. It basically is a cobweb crusted print.
That was actually pretty damn good. Please make a poll. Jesus Christ, I have people begging me to continue DSP. Come on, we have hot, horny girls that want us to talk to them, man. Mona. Why are they angry over Donkey's vid? Because he didn't like the game? I'm mixed up. I almost bought it. Then I didn't. Then I almost bought it. Then I didn't. We watched Ass Man Gold cooking a steak. He buys, the guy's a multi-millionaire. He buys like steaks that you buy at like a bodega dollar store. And he overcooks them. Hello, Rich. I see we're currently experiencing some form of 90s insanity. Yes. Look at the hair. Look at the... She's more hair than head.
Party live, one-on-one. Dial 1-800-926-2200. Get personal contacts for personal dreams. Dial 1-800-926-2200. Fantasies live.
So, there have been some people that have concerns about the birds. And look, I listen to my audience. I try to, anyway. I'm sure I've made mistakes, but... And I'm like, all right, I see some people love the birds. I see some people hate the birds. So I put up a poll. 12,000 votes already. I just put it up 3 hours ago, which is like, that's fucking surprising. 55% say no, they're not sick of the birds. 45% are. So it's a weird... Now let's look at Twitter. Let's look at Twitter. See where that poll's at. You said see where that poll's at. 1,200 votes. I mean, my base on there is smaller. 64% want to keep the birds, or are you sick of the birds? No. 36% are. But I also realize that I have a more dedicated base that kind of like here too. Like, you guys love the birds, so I kind of knew. So hey, if you hate the birds, and that's fine if you do, if you despise the fucking birds, go to that poll on ReviewTechUSA and vote yes, I'm sick of them. Yeah, decision birds 2022.
toll free. Dial 1-800-926-2200. Adults over 18.
Mona's back!
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to call?
I could watch this again.
Try it. Come on. Pick up the phone and call me. Right now. We'll talk about whatever you want.
Do you want to... And you know what it is? Even back then, because they like, The Simpsons nailed it perfectly. This is when they were actually funny. Like... Someone called the line, I think it was on The Simpsons, and it was like some 70-year-old grandma smoking. Oh, you're so turning me on. Haven't you heard that the bird is, why don't you get a real... What the fuck am I going to do with the chicken? Besides roast it. What did I catch that made my cucumber yellow? I don't know. How long is there? Is the golden cucumber the... longest cucumber? You mean like the longest you've been a member? I don't know. I don't even know how that goes. It's my own membership. Isn't that wonderful? I have not heard that the bird is the word. Classy, send me a video on Twitter. I'm in for that. You better keep the... Well, dude, vote. If you hate the birds, vote. I'm not looking for a one-sided thing. Look, if the number, it was 55% yes, we're sick of the birds, and 45% no, then the birds would go. I'd move on from the artificial poultry.
Call toll free 1-800-949-MONA. That's 1-800-949-MONA.
Yeah, the turd just slid out of mine. I am error.
It'll be the most excitement you've had in a long time.
And if that's true, that's really fucking sad.
This is the Channel 43 Community Bulletin Board. Hop into spring at the Akron
Community
Zoological
Bulletin
Park's
Board.
opening day, tomorrow from 10 a.m. till 5.
Yeah, and it wasn't even... It would be like fat old hags, and they would charge insane amounts of money. Like, come on, man. Go, like... Go get a... I know that, like, porn was sparse back then, but go get a Sears catalog, bro. Is this the same exact video? Yes, it is. Holy shit. My apologies. I didn't realize that. You can't ditch the birds. How will Jay support his family with his professional car list? That is a good point. To me, it's not that I don't hate the birds, but it's been the same joke for a year. Incorporate horses and change them up. Okay. Valid criticism. Understood. So let's see. I didn't even I'm sorry. So, yeah. It is the same cringe TV commercials. Here we go. Wait. What? Oh.
Congratulations on your new Dixon City Hunt.
Congratulations.
Oh my God. It's him, except not.
We've got selection. 1,000.
Wait, this is real? No.
Cars to choose from. Our service can't be beat. Bumper to bumper, you can't lose. So when it comes to your next car,
No. I refuse.
we have just one thing to say. Get exactly what you want. Come to Dixon
No, it is. It's real. It's real.
City Hyundai. Save, 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 save every day. Save. Dixon City Hyundai style.
Oh, it's real. Oh my God. I thought someone farted. I really thought someone farted.
Denim, haircut, backpacks, come get your backpack.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Boots and pants and boots and pants. And Pringles.
Get yourself an outfit.
Excellent musical timing. Boom, boom, shoot, boom, boom. Get yourself an outfit. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Boots and pants and boots.
Oh no.
And pants.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
New shoes. So get yourself back to school with these tails. Haircut.
Oh no. Who the hell thought that commercial was a good idea, even at a local level?
Man needs help. His baby mama put him out and he ain't got no furniture. Let him have it. Boss lady, boss lady.
This can't, no. This can't be real.
This man need a bed, and all he can afford is $69 a month. How you gonna get another one without a bed?
Is this, like, supposed to be racist?
Come on, baby. This man
What the fuck is going on?
need a TV for his bedroom. All he can afford is $59 a month. You know he got all them children. 73.
Yep, they are just going. I don't know. Is Showtime home for? Let's see if this is real. Because if it is, holy shit. Showtime. Yep. It's real, and they made this commercial. It is real, and they made this commercial.
3 inches, baby. Boss lady, this man needs air conditioning. It's hot on the street, and he only can pay $49 a month.
Holy shit. When was this from? This doesn't look that long ago.
Cool him down,
It is from Louisiana. Ukami. It is. Good catch.
baby. No money down, no credit check, all the time.
What the fuck is...
Hi, folks, I'm Frankie Flight. I want you to check out Hoot Wireless next to Subway, Equipment Highway, right here in Moat. To tell you...
What the fuck? Is Hoot Wireless real? I just can't believe. No. We're looking up every single one of these motherfuckers. Right now. Hoot Wireless. It's real! Yes, the picture is exactly... It's in Georgia. I love that it's real. Nah, it's closed. I'm not pranking. I was just curious, like, to see if they were... But if I'm not pranking actual businesses, man, that's not right.
Family, friends, and neighbors to come in and check us out. Check out all our plans. That and much more. Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless.
Lady Jock, come in.
Why would he repeat Hoot Wireless and they just cut to the...
And check out Julio. He'll hook you up right here. Hoot
Hoot Wireless.
Check out Julio right here. This motherfucker's gonna hook you up. There's a bird behind me, motherfucker. Like, look at this pack of people. They look like they're gonna beat the shit out of you and not sell you a phone. You got a dude in a bird costume, an angry substitute teacher. And he just looks angry.
Hoot Wireless.
Hey, how y'all doing? This is Hoot.
Why does he keep saying... The transitions are him saying Hoot Wireless. The transitions are him saying Hoot Wireless. I'm sorry, there's no content except Phil on the internet. Oh, I brought up Phil. But it's a good point. I'll bring this up. You see, Phil? There's nothing else to talk about but you.
Wireless. Come and check us.
You should go work for Hoot Wireless, see if they're hiring.
What's up? We got anything you need as far as...
Oh, yeah, dude, excellent mixing, that enthusiasm. I feel like the bird may have a gun to your back to say these lines. It's like, come on, motherfucker, go, come on. Baka, go. He's like, I thank you, I love Hoot Wireless. It's the best place to buy a phone ever. Ah, God. That bird has him at gunpoint. Did you tell him to do this? I'm watching you. I see you.
Wireless go.
Who wireless? Don't forget to.
Yes! Every time they cut, they're going to say Hoot Wireless. Every time they cut, they're going to say Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless. I'm going to go take a shit as I'm walking out. Hoot Wireless.
Check out Hoot Wireless. Next to Subway, Equipment Highway, right here in Motrek. Hoot Wireless.
Oh, God. He's saying it again. He's saying it again. Go buy the PlayStation phone. It was fucking terrible. Hoot Wireless.
Where's the base?
I don't know. Where's the base?
Where's the base? The Super Stereo Warehouse has all the bass. Big woofers. Look at all these.
Okay.
Amps. That's crazy. Little woofers.
Major brand CD players.
Why the vertigo? Why the vertigo?
DVDs for the car.
Car alarms.
Installation while you wait, and we'll make sure you have plenty of bass.
I found it. I found it.
Oh.
I found the base.
Find the bass only in North Seattle at Super Stereo.
Yeah, this is definitely early 2000s because all of these places, most of the time, most of the cars, they're all proprietary stereos now. Smart systems.
Warehouse.
Much different. Gamer tag is Buttercup. Oh no.
Whoa, hey guys, welcome to EB Games.
Call of Duty. Advanced Warfare. Xbox One.
Copy that.
Save $10 on Call of
Oh god.
Duty for Xbox One.
What is his hair? Call us if your credit is rough. If your credit is rough.
I got short money, but I need some wheels.
Call Mac, he got easy deals. Get down with the dollar down.
I'm riding in a hoopty, I be hating.
Check Mac, he don't sweat a credit rating. No, he don't.
Gouge you with interest. I'm back.
Where's Jill?
She's really lonely and out walking the cornfield again.
I fucking hate when Jill's walking in the cornfield. Yeah, it's like Mr. Ed. All right, hey, Jill's out walking in the cornfield again. Yeah, did you see that haircut?
Do you think they will ever find his true love?
Not hanging out with...
No, this is not a dating commercial. No, this is not a dating commercial. It's not. I don't want to believe it.
us all day.
We used to be lonely.
Yep, it's a fucking dating commercial. After you're done riding your horse, you could ride me. That would be cool.
Until we met on Farmers Only.
FarmersOnly.com is the new online dating site for farmers, ranchers, and good old country folks.
Why?
City folks just don't get it.
Hey, Joey. I got some stuff you just gotta try. What is it? Pot, you know.
I remember these commercials.
Marijuana? Oh, well, I don't know. What are you, chicken? Bark, 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 bark. Joey.
Bark, 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 Oh no, look at me. Don't do drugs, kids. Yeah, listen to the turtles. Or listen to this fat fuck. I just did drugs.
I'm sorry.
I love that people use that against me. Please do. Go ahead. My medical marijuana. Please use it against me.
He's in a jam. What should he do? Kate.
Get a teacher.
Excellent.
Farmers only fed. Dude, that's so weird. Spending Ryan, thank you for the coffee.
Get a pizza. Get real. Get out of there. You got it.
Rich, you're a drug addict for using medical marijuana. Okay, tell me you've never gotten laid without telling me you've never gotten laid. Like, you could dislike medical marijuana, but if you're calling a motherfucker a drug addict for using medical marijuana, suck a dick.
Let's see if Joey's that smart.
I'm not chicken. You're a turkey.
He's right. Drug dealers are dorks. Don't even
No, he's a dork because he has a mullet.
talk to him.
Well, also, yeah, don't sell illegal, illicit drugs, please. Don't sell narcotics. It's bad for you.
Norman. Ooh.
Why did all the local car dealers think these campy commercials are like a good idea? I think I thanked you, Spending Ryan, did I?
Norman.
Chrysler Jeep and Dodge.
Norman Chrysler Jeep Dodge guarantees the lowest price on any new Chrysler Jeep or Dodge.
Well, they'll just give you the vehicle.
No.
So they'll just give you a car if you find. I want to see the fine print on that. Oh, you found it cheaper? Here's a free car. Right. I'll hold my breath on that one, Norman.
Ooh, Norman.
They had to pretend the dog had a voice. They had to pretend that the dog had a fucking voice.
Chrysler Jeep and Dodge.
Howdy, y'all. This here's Mike.
Yeah, right. He's not even really that heavy. Why does his face look like it was painted on a balloon? It's sexy Coco, man. Your shoulders, motherfucker.
Try to relax your anus.
His whole... No, dude, it looks like someone... He's not even that big.
Down at Mike's golf shop.
This is a real commercial. This... Ah!
Where
the fuck is everyone coming from? Did YouTube send out notifications like 6 hours late? Like, what happened? There's no reason to clap for that. Do not hit the applause, Rich. Do not. Like, the goof is here now. Like, I'm looking up, and all of a sudden I have like 200 more fucking people watching. Bro, he looks like a balloon with a face yelling at me. Why is this balloon and he's not even that fat. Maybe he is, but I can tell by his Jeremy.
Your shoulders.
I can tell by his shoulders like he's not. I don't know.
Golf. That's right. We buy golf clubs. Mike's golf shop. Come on over here. We buy golf clubs.
I think we heard you.
Over Mike's golf shop. Come on down here. We buy golf clubs. That's right. We buy golf clubs.
He looks like Ethan Ralph. Bro, yo. It's Ethan Ralph. It's Ethan Ralph.
We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs.
Holy shit. What is it called again?
We buy golf clubs.
We heard you. Typical Aggies,
Hey, you
man.
might be okay. This line only eats good food.
Did they steal this footage from like a $3 Unity game? What the fuck is this? Yes. Yes, DBZ King.
Mayflower Buffet. Yes, it really is that good. At the corner of 3rd and Steaks. It's great.
So let's break that down. What the hell? Why was there a lion in a coliseum? Why did this lion that was made of like 3 frames of animation go into 2000? This is 2007. This isn't like 1997, mind you. It said 2007. Why is the lion at like some Chinese? What the fuck? And why did it sound like Tony the fucking Tiger? They're great. No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. Can you please get me Mona's number, man? You know what I'm saying? I want to see her titties. You know, she might be 80 now, but that's all right, man. She got those big ass titties. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is going well.
You hungry? You want something to eat? I've got something for you. Here you go. Whoa! What? You want a souvlaki? Well, you'll have to impress me, monkey.
It's souvlaki.
Souvlaki hut. You'll do anything to get one.
Souvlaki hut.
I don't have anything to add to that. I don't have to add anything to that. I have absolutely nothing to add to that. Okay. That's one fucking way to start a commercial. Did she just say get it out?
Scream!
Yes, what the fuck is going on? Why does he kind of look like an older me?
My name is Mark, and you can count on it.
687 1660. 1660.
I don't even understand how that commercial, why it was made. What did that woman... I fuck it.
Going through changes. I am down for variety. So it's nice that McDonald's now offers
Oh, God.
a burger of the month. Each month, a different delicious burger. Yo, it's me.
This is what McDonald's is trying really hard in like the 90s to be edgy. These are from where you live? Where the hell do you live?
This month, it's the double quarter pounder with cheese. I have...
All right. Why does this guy... Oh, man, I am so horny. Here's a burger.
Pound of 100% pure beef piled high on a sesame seed bun. Mmm. It's all that. Now, next month, we can look forward to a different burger taste. That's happening. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Title Max got your money, your money, your money, your real
Oh my God.
Title Max could turn your car title into real money. We're talking one.
All these predatory places, man. Norton Furniture ads are like, what that? Would that even make sense? It made no sense whatsoever. All I got is the owner of the place is a fucking pervert.
5, even 10,000.
Your real money.
Title Max gets you real money in 30 minutes or less. All it takes is a car title and ID, and you're.
I love how they made up to 10,000s like a selling point. So if you brought in a Lamborghini that costs like 150,000, still they'd give you 10,000 for it.
Congratulations.
Your real money.
Bring your car title to Title Max, and you too will say, I got my title back with Title Max.
Title Max got your money, your real money.
No!
Man, what's with all you people wanting me to continue to talk about Phil?
Jordache Basics.
Oh God, Jordache. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Their commercials are like all over the place like the fucking plague. They were like so big in the 80s.
He's been hurt.
He's probably drunk.
No, we have to get help. I don't think we should move him.
Leave him down.
We just saw him. Quick, give me your jacket. Hurry, hurry. Mike, wake
Oh wait, is that guy unironically wearing a fanny pack? We're doomed.
up. Wake it up. Do something.
He's an old man.
Are we too late? Is he gonna be all right?
How do these like? What the fuck does the old man have to do with the jeans? Hey, if you're an old man, you could wear jeans too. Oh no. Why is, as soon as you see an ad like this and the guy behind the counter is smiling unnaturally like that, you know it's over.
That's pretty cool. Welcome to Sub-Zero.
Thanks.
Who walks into an ice cream place? Oh wow, oh my God, look at that soak. Stop it. Yeah, it's like, wait a second here.
That's pretty awesome. Is this your first visit here?
Yeah, they're fresh.
How did you hear about Sub-Zero?
The one with the brown hair is pretty hot.
Shawnee Mannequin.
Yeah, some friends of ours. Friends telling friends is how most people find out about Sub-Zero. They are true friends. Are you ready to see Sub-Zero in action?
Yeah!
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're getting ice cream, motherfuckers.
Sub-Zero is unique among ice creams. It's made as if by magic before your very eyes. Now let's make something delicious. You get to make the choices.
I'll have a large. Low fat waffle bowl.
I'll have a large. I'll have a large.
Next, choose your flavors and mix-ins.
Ooh, mocha with M&Ms and peanuts.
Now the magic begins with liquid nitrogen, 321 degrees below zero. Flash freezing is what makes Sub-Zero the smoothest and creamiest ice cream on Earth. And now that best part, that magical taste that only the science of Sub-Zero. Wow, look at that steaming.
Whoa, it's steaming. Check it out. Oh, this is good. You guys try this.
What the fuck is that face? Yeah, this dude is looking down at his ice cream. I'd be looking at the two hot women feeding each other. That's just me. The tongue.
We'll try a little bit of that. Hey, get out of there.
This is too good to share.
Oh, come on. This place. I just love this place.
Why the
I propose a toast To Sub-Zero! It's everything they said it would be.
Cum makes good ice cream. That is disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. Yeah, she's good looking, man. I'm gonna...
Visit the Sub-Zero in Federal Way, located between PetSmart and Best Buy. You'll be glad you did.
That has to be in Connecticut. I know Federal Way. Oh no, men at work. Oh, okay. Hair metal days, definitely the 80s. Hair metal. You know what was with all the corny effects too is this is when like people were using Amigas and they were just computers were just starting to get powerful enough to add graphics. So then like, hey, let's just do stupid shit like lower the frame rate of the videos and make them black and white because we can.
This punk CD has...
What? Look at... I hope that's his real hair. I know it's not. Could you imagine? Listen, I want to see someone at like the grocery store with that hair right now.
36.
A fucking bird and a squirrel could make a nest in that shit, and you wouldn't even know.
Tunes, man, and I'm telling...
Yeah, it looks like he shaved a gorilla's ass and then pasted it to his head.
Huey Lewis in the news. Romantics. And the fix.
Oh my god. Hair was out of control in the 80s. Hair was out of control. Like you look at like people with there was some strange hairdos, but 70s the hairdos aged well. 60s the beehive thing, fuck that. 60s was beehive, wasn't it? For women especially. Dudes didn't have beehives, but I know. But 70s aged well. 80s hair did not age well at all. The reason society is crumbling is because mullets one time existed.
You can only get this CD by calling this 800 number, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just call this 800 number. Then maybe I could actually not have back problems because of his hair.
So call now.
Oh yeah, go look at videos of the Bronx from the 80s and Harlem from the 80s. You'll see the dark side of the 80s.
Two cassette tapes for just $21.95.
Here's how to order.
To order Punk, call the number on your screen.
To order Punk, you could tell like they had a like a template of him saying stuff. To order hot butt sex for you, dial.
Or send $26.95 for 2.
I'm doing 101% Marmite. I'm doing well.
CDs or $21.95 for 2 cassettes plus $4.95 shipping and handling.
Wait, what's this? Ah. Let's go look at some other commercials.
Congratulations on your new thing.
Congratulations. The fuck is that guy? Public access commercials. Oh God. We'll probably end after this, but let's go. Yo. That's the music that Tim and Eric use. Is this parody or real?
Our
folks, Dave Jubbles here. I'm taking a minute from my black girlfriend to talk to you a little bit more about why you should vote for me, Dave Jubbles.
Yeah, that's not real. That's not real. They even used the Dr. Steve Brule music. Awful local commercial compilation.
Special factory shipment for service Oldsmobile.
Oh my God.
Special factory shipment for service Oldsmobile. Oldsmobile at special prices will meet with your delight. To take advantage of them, follow the Mr. Service flight. You'll end up at the home of Mr. Service, and to whet your appetite, you'll find prices are so low even a miser wouldn't write. The tri-state area will marvel, and this statement is profound. So much value and abundance is seldom seen in any town.
The only thing I could say is that, all right, they're like, hey, if we make a really bad commercial, people will recommend it.
As you see the transports unloading, it should steer your every thought, knowing that at these special prices, everyone will soon be bought. Cost plus prices and Sierra at the home of Mr. Service on this.
I think so, yeah, Lyoko Warrior. Yeah, it's the gold cucumber at over a year. But yeah, I think so. She's still hot, though.
Display. If you want the best selection, hurry in and don't delay. Demand better. Oldsmobile at Service Chevrolet Oldsmobile, Calhoun, Georgia. I-75 exit 129, Highway 53 beneath the Mr. Service blimp. Our name
God, those stupid blimps.
is our promise.
Big Lots presents
Closeout Man. I spy a deal. Help, we made too much. I'll buy it all. For pennies on the dollar. My hero. Check your flyer for super deals like these. Grab a cup of Joe for less at Big Lots with a Regal 10-cup coffee maker. $16 at Discount Marts, $9.99 at Big Lots.
Jesus, this has to be from a long. You ain't getting any. Even the crappiest coffee maker is going to go for like $40 now, 30 maybe.
Convertible hand trucks, Big Lots price $27.88. There's new stuff every week, so come and get it!
Not long ago, my husband Paul was laid off. And the bills, well, they just kept adding up. Well, eventually we did get back on our feet.
Paul's a bum.
Or so we thought. Do you know most lenders, because of a few bad months, considered us a risk? We couldn't even buy a car. Then we heard about Herbad Cox Chevrolet. In no time, they had a payment plan.
God, there's so many of these predatory loan places. It's ridiculous. Wow, it's still that way kind of to this day, too.
We could afford and feel good about. I can't tell you
That's such an 80s kitchen.
what a relief that was. But I can say the folks at Herbad Cox Chevrolet
No, I have not, Crazy Pengu.
really did make a difference.
If your problems have become too much to handle, if you're tired of pretending, tired of trying to handle it all by yourself, call Greenleaf at 861-HELP. You can talk with someone who understands. We can schedule a free confidential assessment and talk with you about your options. You don't have to handle this alone. Call us now at 861-HELP. Your call can make a difference.
No, I will not call that number.
Getting Stupid, 2401 East Main Street, Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Getting Stupid?
7404.
That's actual dead air they had in the local station. Is Mona coming back? Oh my God. People from Infomercials can't. Yes.
Millions of women like yourself suffer from a poor night's rest.
Oh, dude, I thought her nipple was out. I was like, yo, I gotta shut this stream. But it wasn't. It was not the nipple. All right, let me go piss again real quick. It will get back to this. It was not the nipple. Jesus Christ. I was like, yo, my channel's about to get shut down.
Try to relax your anus. your anus, your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus, your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders, your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Your anus, your shoulders, your anus, your shoulders, your anus, your shoulders, your anus, your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus, your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus, your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders, your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus.
Yo. That was the first time in my life thinking I'm seeing a nipple put me in a panic. I felt like Quantum when he was watching a Blu-ray.
Sleeping on your side without proper breast support can be a major.
Yeah, I hate when I don't have breast support.
Culprits.
I pulled up enough hair, dog hair, out of my carpet to make another dog.
It looks like you put that fucking dog hair on your head. What was that hairstyle? Look at that hairstyle. This hairstyle was never in style. What is that? What is it? It's a bowl and a. It looks like you fucking shaved a long-haired brown poodle and put it on the back of your head. That's like a level 9,000 mullet. The fuck is that thing?
Dog hair out of my carpet to make another dog.
And to make your hairstyle.
It's the problem in the marriage bed that no one likes to talk about. Maybe that's why they call it silent but deadly.
No. Why are there sausages? I remember the overacting of those products for yes.
When you put tiny hot dogs on a plate, grill, or other cooking device, because of their round shape, they roll all over the place, and many end up on the ground.
Are you fucking serious? Let me charge my phone. My phone's dying. Want to have a little juice in it. Are you an idiot and don't like put it between the grills? How do you even dare try to make that into an issue when you could solve the problem right with what's on the screen?
What a waste!
You know these little bottles, ladies?
$3, $4 a piece.
You spend so much money for these small bottles, and every time you buy it, I'm sure you say the same thing that I say. Why do I spend so much money?
God, this guy was everywhere in the 90s. He was selling everything. Holy shit.
Money for such a small bottle. Am I right?
Yeah.
Making eggs makes a mess. They stick to the pan. They flop when you...
Who cooks eggs like that? If you have that much of a problem cooking eggs, do not ever go near a kitchen. Never cook anything in your life. You may light yourself on fire.
flip, and the yolks always drip. And after you cook them up, there's all that cleanup. Are you tired of fussing with giant pasta pots, strainers, timers, stirring and testing?
Everyone loves butter, but getting it out of the fridge, out of the wrap, and onto your food?
These people have never eaten before. They never eat anything, but they don't know how to put butter on toast. This is like... Have you ever tried to butter your toast, and the next thing you know, your fist is up your ass? I fucking hate... I fucking hate when that happens. I'm just trying to put some butter on my toast. I have my own fist to mile up my own asshole. Shit.
Is a real hassle.
That's right. Carrying
Yeah, butter clutter buns.
your money and credit cards in a wallet can be dangerous. And if you carry it in your back...
Keem is talking about what live? Hold on. What is he? We're going to have ReviewTechUSA-ception. Breaking news. Let me see what he's fucking talking about. What is it, Keemstar show or something?
Oh, yeah, I'll show you.
Who?
Give me a second.
Who's streaming our
Who's
time
live
slot?
right now? This is our time slot.
This is our time slot.
Chat, whose time slot is this right now?
Oh, am I competing with him, he's saying? Too bad.
Pocket, it can cause back problems.
You love that low-cut top for going out at night, but in the office, it's...
What? In the off? You have big-ass titties, and when you wear something low-cut, people look at them. Yeah. And first off, I want to see cleavage again. Secondly, oh, hey. Secondly, come on, dude. Have some tact about it. Oh, look. I see.
Breasts.
Jesus Christ.
Low-cut top for going out at night, but in the office, it's just not right. You've tried safety pins, but they leave holes and just look wrong. And with a camisole, you end up tugging and adjusting all day long.
Or you could just wear a shirt that's not as low cut. And what's so wrong with wearing that white shirt under it? It's like probably comfortable. You remember this from Nickelodeon? Seriously?
Can't find what you need in that
What the fuck would this dude do it on Nickelodeon?
overstuffed, outdated wallet? Stop damaging your credit cards or using money clips that aren't secure, and get rid of those bulky old wallets that barely even fit.
Why the fuck is the wallet the size of the purse? Or pocketbook? That's like another debate too. It's like Mario.
Is your keyboard a germ jungle? Does your cell phone have a science project on it? And why doesn't anyone clean that?
Oh, like, what's wrong with cleavage? And let me tell you something. The dudes that would be the perverts that would be like, ah, like straight up, like looking at your tits. They're gonna look at your tits no matter what.
Filthy remote control. You can crack them this way. You can crack them that way. And we've all done this. But no matter how you crack them.
And yes, there are people stupid enough to see, like, yeah, man, I hate when I just, like, you could crack an egg and bash it against your head. Oh, man, I always do that. It's not that hard to crack a fucking egg. All these stupid-ass devices trying to have easier ways to crack eggs. Crack my ass.
You always end up picking out eggshells. Uh-oh, crunchy eggshells ruin those muffins.
Now you've made a big old mess that you have to clean up. The machine, the countertop, pretty much your whole kitchen.
Can't get those beets out of anything.
All right, so making juice isn't easy at all. It's actually a huge pain.
Getting into a car is difficult for many because once you sit, you have to turn and contort your entire body into position, placing a lot of stress on your lower back, hips, and legs.
Nothing like having being up close and personal with grandma's ass. Yo, this is grandma with a giant ass. She can't fit in this car. Solve this problem for me, Infomercial.
And getting out is even more difficult, adding more stress to your back and body.
I mean, I know this is a problem with people that are later on in years or if you have some kind of disability. Why was it just like grandma's ass? It's like the guy had a fetish for grandma ass behind there.
Potentially causing chronic pain. Don't you wish there was something that could do away with all those problems forever?
Are you still cooking the old-fashioned way? Tons of oil.
Who is cooking like that? Who? Besides Asmongold. Who's cooking like that? G-Milf. Dude, why were they zoomed in? I mean, they weren't zoomed in. I was over-exaggerating a little bit, but it was zoomed in enough. Look at this grandma's ass. She's thick.
Tons of fat, and your meals still don't come out right? That's dumb.
You're a fucking idiot. Do you use 75 gallons of oil to cook one burger? When you don't even really need oil at all? You're a fucking asshole.
It's time to clean up, and you're scraping, soaking, and just hoping it'll all go away. That's dumb.
Tired of embarrassing facial hair?
Yeah, she just looked like, I mean, granted, the video is like in 144p, but...
Your favorite pants are hemmed for heels, but you want to wear flats. How do you fix that?
Fuck.
Ouch. Stubbed your...
These stupid... I'm getting like a second win from this stupidity, and probably from the excessive amount of pot I took. To watch more of these. It's bizarre. These stupid infomercials are energizing me. Thank you.
You're getting Grandpa excited. You're getting Grandpa excited.
Toe in the middle of the night.
Ever bring food to work or school, but when it's break time, your food has vanished?
Hard to store, hard to handle, heavy hoses always end up tangled.
Okay. I gotta always be objective, or people call me a straw man, which I don't agree with, but content tonight is fired. Nate, thank you. And I have a horse.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick and big taints.
I will say, hoses can be fucking annoying. This is one where it's not... they're exaggerating, but not by much.
And kinked. What a mess.
Sticky.
Nah, for real, fuck hoses. I agree with that infomercial. Yay, infomercial. And those ones they show that stretch and grow like a green erection. Of course, I had to make that perverted. They're actually pretty good. I will say they are convenient. So I'm going to defend that product. I don't know what the fuck this kid is doing, but it looks like his life is ruined while he's holding an ice pop.
Fingers, messy drips, gooey spills. If only there was a way for kids to enjoy their frozen treat without the mess.
Why is she sounding... Whoa! Why the fuck would you give a grape ice pop to a kid in a white shirt, you fucking idiot?
And big taints. And big taints.
Gooey spills. The incident of May 1st. I'm stopping. I have no idea what happened on May 1st. And neither do fucking you. You understand? Shut up about it.
And big taints.
What the fuck did I say?
Homemade cakes look and taste the same. Old-fashioned, no filling, boring and plain.
What is going on? Why is that cake such a disaster? Why is... Dude, is that like the shit you followed on a box? It just follow... If you can't follow directions, then quit.
Oops. Oh, no. When kids take a sip, their drink cup slips, flips, and drips.
Tired.
Well, slightly extreme, but there's truth to that one.
Of tugging and lugging.
I am a father of 3. Trust me, I know. They have sippies.
Your hose, it's heavy. It tangles, as everyone knows.
Opening jars can be so difficult. Frustrating.
Yeah, there's a little slight truth to that.
And painful.
But what is the shit product that solves it, though?
And regular jar openers? Why bother? They're difficult to use and only fit a few standard sizes. Isn't there a better way?
Do you struggle and strain to reach high places, behind the couch, or in small, tight spaces?
Getting in and out of the car can be an awful struggle. You have to twist and contort into...
I mean, even as a kid, like, some fucking pickle jars has nothing to do with my... Like, I have no problems with my hands at all, but it's like... I'm, like, putting my decent amount of body weight into it. I mean, for fuck's sake. And I'm like, oh, I look like a bear trying to, like, open up a beehive, and that shit's still not opening.
Painful positions that put too much stress on your back, hips, and legs.
Grandma's ass being zoomed in on again. Philip Masucci.
Legs, which can cause chronic pain.
And Grandma looks like she's having a good time. Is that pain? You sure? This thick Grandma.
And often, it's just too difficult to do it on your own.
This is
What's with the fucking thick grannies?
we had some trouble last week with the,
Yeah, you probably had trouble because of those shoulder pads, Miss 1980s.
little racy with raisins. We had to rectify those raisins. We had to reduce. But now
everybody knows us because we have fun with fruit.
They have fun with fruit. Wait, this is real? No, that looked like did they cut something from a Tim and Eric skit? That guy's mustache. That guy's mustache is everything in my career.
with fruit.
That can't. Did they cut this in the video? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That could be a secondary good applause. That's a good point. The quartering's imaginary black that I'm serious. All right. Let's see.
In Japan, the hand can be used like a knife.
Only in Japan?
But this method doesn't work with a tomato.
In case you were wondering. Bashing your hand with a tomato is not going to do slices for you. Why do I think oh man. That would be a fart. If I remember this commercial, I'm really fucking old and it's depressing.
That's why we use the Ginsu. It's a knife that no kitchen should be without. The Ginsu can cut a slice of bread so thin.
But I remember the Ginsu. They were this gimmick was all through the 90s too.
You can almost see through it. It cuts meat better than an electric knife and goes through frozen food as though it were melted butter.
They made it like the knives were invincible. They were decent, but I mean, you got to realize there's chefs that spend thousands of dollars to get a knife made in Japan.
The Ginsu is so sharp it can cut through a tin can and still slice a tomato like this. It can chop.
Keemstar is still. What is he fucking saying? What is he fucking saying?
Bro, this guy is like legit retarded.
I don't know if we
do
can say
the
that.
test during the members only stream.
Dude, we need to give him an autism test for members only.
I actually took one.
What did it say?
Do it again.
I have autism.
What
He
happened?
has autism.
Dude, the commentary
He
community
definitely
is
does.
full of that
Chris,
shit.
do you actually have autism?
I don't know. I took a shit test online.
And what did it say?
It said I have very high tendencies.
100%.
He has autism. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yo, I should take that test. I want to take that test. All right, I missed it. Anyway, I want to talk about infomercials.
Wood and still remain razor sharp. What's more, it's a knife that will last forever. How much would you pay for a knife like this?
Hi, I'm Erin Lee.
Back 15, 16 minutes. He better say that he is sending a bunch of S-tier naked women to my house. What are we at right here? So we are 15 minutes.
People forgot how to entertain.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Everyone out there is boring. I mean, literally, our competitors over there are like,
yeah.
Dan, what did I say wrong?
Ethan, I'm leaving you and gonna go fuck Jalen Ramsey.
Who the hell are they talking
Gila,
about?
by the way. Ethan, I'm fucking Jalen Ramsey.
No, you can't, honey. We don't have a nanny this week.
I don't care, Ethan. Don't fucking care. I'm fucking Jalen Ramsey, Ethan.
But no, we don't have a nanny, so the babies won't
Don't
get their...
care. Don't care.
Hey, stop interrupting me. The babies won't get their diapers changed, and I won't get my diaper changed. No.
Ethan, I fucking hate you.
Keemstar, stop smoking. I need to eat even less, I know, but stop smoking. We're in our 40s.
You're fat, lazy, fucking idiot.
Okay, well, I may stink.
Fucking stupid father, I'm Gila.
I may stink, but I make the teddy fresh. Okay, all right.
You don't have a case on your phone?
So I have hold on. I have a message from 2 creators to you, Keem.
Yeah.
Ha! Here we go. We have a message.
Go ahead.
All right. So first one is from Nicholas Diorio, friend of the show.
We're still doing the docket. Whoa!
Oh yeah, I'll get us back on
That
track.
tripped me out a little bit. We're doing the docket.
How high are you? How high are you?
Stop it.
I knew. I fucking knew. I got a fucking cameo. Speaking of which, do I have any cameos that are like late? Fuck. No. No. Please say no. Shit, did I miss one? Hold on. Can't tell. Dude, I know I'm out of my mind right now. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Anyway, Cameo. I'm on sale until January 1st, 2023. Give someone an irrelevant asshole this holiday season. Someone you love or hate or despise.
What is it? Recently, I have noticed my friend Daniel from Buffalo, New York, has been upset about his viewership, especially with clips on his channel. I reached out to the homie at ReviewTechUSA to give my boy a few words of encouragement. Keep going and don't give up.
All right, so for those that don't know, ReviewTechUSA is a content creator who is constantly hitting on me.
Bradley.
Oh, man. Yo, this stream is... I almost didn't stream tonight. I'm so fucking glad I did.
Can I get another one, sweetie?
Would you say that's hitting on you?
Yeah, he's constantly hitting on me.
Would this photo state that he's hitting on you?
Well, what...
Yo, this is just Keem. This is just how I talk. You see, this is the thing. Like, my editor, the first thing he'll say, listen, he'll be like, touch my ass and send me content. Send me videos. And I'll be like, all right, here's a picture of Phil fapping. Rise next to me, meaning get an erection and I'll start recording. But does that actually mean I want to have intercourse with my editor? Yeah, yes, no. No, of course not. I'm kidding, I don't.
What does the photo say? What does it say?
Tonight we are going to have a Keemstar AI image request stream on ReviewTechUSA on YouTube. Prepare for a man and birds.
No, he keeps...
Why is he doing this?
He keeps doing AI things like imagining like wieners and my...
No, I'm not never once wieners. Never once wieners. That is a lie. And my editor is equally guilty. He's like, yo, give me... Can I do an AI picture request while I'm editing? Could you give me a picture of Keemstar, like, sniffing flowers shirtless? And you know what I say, Daniel Keem? Yes, sir. You're goddamn right I'll do that for you. Yes. Sup, Minxy? How are you?
Myself.
Of you.
Yeah, because he actively wants to like do gay stuff with me.
Is he like, dude? What's with the homophobia, man? No, I don't want to do. Like, it's just this is very entertaining. Like, obviously, it's interesting for you to talk about. And hey, man, we're bouncing off each other with content. God bless. But that picture's funny. Why does it look like he's been doing like meth for 3 days? The AI is insane.
It seems like it at this point.
And he's sexually harassing me, and no one gives a fuck. How is ReviewTechUSA not getting canceled for the sexual harassment that I am receiving on Twitter on a daily basis? It's because
it's extreme.
In 2022, they don't care, gentlemen, if we get sexual harassed. Only...
This is amazing. I'm sexually harassing Keemstar.
Women have been getting special treatment in the sexual harassment stuff for such a long time. If a woman gets sexually harassed, it's a big deal. If a guy gets sexually harassed, not equal to the same deal.
Yeah,
and I want some people looking out for me, trying to protect me, protect my butthole from ReviewTechUSA.
Keemstar, I don't want your butthole. The only butthole I want is mine, and the only thing I want to happen is for shit to come out of it. And look, that's not being homophobic. You know how my take. 2 consenting adults, whatever makes you happy. But I'm just saying that's me. Like, I've made pictures of Boogie. Like, it's just, dude, you type in, I've made like these crazy, they're actually beautiful pictures of like, I just get stoned and think of like, all right, a black knight walking into a rundown cathedral or the remains of a cathedral. It like makes awesome pictures. Like, and then I'm like, hey, you know what? Let's flip the script and make a picture of Keemstar shirtless. Why? Because I can. But does that mean I want to explore your anus? Absolutely not. 0% chance I want to go anywhere near your ass, Scheme. No chance at all.
Thank you.
At this point, ReviewTechUSA is taking it to the level where it's not really a joke. It's like he's actively obsessing over you.
You can think I'm making a bit. I'm serious. I need white knights, and I need them now because this guy is coming for my brown eye.
I'm pretty sure he's joking. Keem. No pun intended, but
try to relax your anus
and
your shoulders.
Not fucking cool.
Called it a brown eye. Guys,
not cool.
And guys, he looks
not
like
cool.
He's this really old. If you don't know ReviewTechUSA, the guy who's actively at this point wants to assault my boss, he's this old grandpa.
I'm an old grandpa.
Which makes it even worse. It's like...
What? That's a man.
Who knows what he's into? He's probably like into underage ladies.
Trisha Paytas.
No. Oh, don't say that shit. Come on. Fucking Quantum. Seriously?
Trisha Paytas' sexual harassment on me was probably the worst.
What happened?
She was saying that she wanted to tongue my brown eye, all this weird stuff.
Weird.
Yeah, wait. Hey, Keem, have I ever said I wanted to tongue your brown eye? Survey says no. Yeah. Could we, especially because there's actual fucking predators out there, could we stop like casually throwing that word around? Like it's nothing? Because what it does is when it's, you know, it's the boy who cried wolf effect. I ain't suing anybody.
publicly on Twitter.
Yeah.
When I met her in real life, she tried to grab my junk.
Yeah.
That is a true story.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of creators that have fallen in love with me throughout the years, and it's just like,
He's afraid I'm going to grab his junk. All right, now I understand why you want to watch Stopping the Old Commercials for this, because this is fucking amazing.
I pick my significant other.
ReviewTechUSA, show a picture of him. Screen cap here, Chris.
Yeah, right here.
Dude, does he not look like a pedo? Like he
Dude, it says the guy who's literally a fucking neckbeard. It's a cheap card. It's a cheap card to use. It's the same one that Quantum TV used. And then, well, no, the quartering never did that. The quartering just makes it like I have no access to my kids. You lost your kids. This is your life now. Cheap.
looks like a pedo. I'm not saying he is one. But doesn't he look like one?
Okay, let's play the video.
You want to play the video?
Sure.
Keemstar's trying to, like, Keemstar is saying, I'll say it for you. You were thinking it with your, like, shut the fuck up, Salvo. That's stupid. Shut the fuck up, Salvo. Salvo, you have a neck beard. Why are you doing that? Now, look, if someone's, first off, if someone's a pedo and you have irrefutable evidence, number one, you go to the cops. Number two, then you come out about it. But we got to stop just like throwing the, hey, they look like, hey, they are, I bet you they are, because it waters it down. Stop fucking watering it down. Stop. It's not okay.
There's a message from ReviewTech to Keem.
Tipster's live again. Tipster just went live, by the way, according to Mike Lopez, which is like an active black ball.
It's like Tipster is live?
I don't know.
Find out right now. Fuck this.
They're pissed off that everyone else is live. I'll have. Anyway.
I'm sorry. This video. Fuck Rich. Fuck this guy.
All right.
Okay.
What was that video? I forgot what I said. This is what I got to stop with the pot. Let's just keep it real. I don't even remember. Yeah. Like I said, if you have evidence, number one, go to the cops, because that's the most, to get them in trouble so they stop harming someone. And then you say, look, I have evidence, and then irrefutable evidence, then you go public with it. This whole shit of just saying it just to say it, it pisses me off, because that's especially what you're accusing someone of is disgusting. Now, again, he said, I look like I am, which, when I had a 1985 minivan back in the day, he kind of had a point. But we need to stop just throwing it around, because that's a very serious thing. The most serious thing, in my opinion. And you don't want it to just be diminished where every edgy 15-year-old is calling someone they don't like a pedo. It's stupid and dangerous.
A conversation with Tipster, right?
Oh, yeah. We're going to call Tipster again.
What did he promise?
Is there anything else in this? I want to go back to my commercials. John Smith. There's nothing else to play from here, I don't think. Well, let's scrub. John Smith is losing his patience. We got to be John Smith. We need you. I need you entertained. I need you happy. Are you okay? Please let me know. What did Tipster say? Was he talking about like, yeah, dude, you don't fuck with that, man. Anyway, back to bed infomercials. This woman is, that laptop is as thick as my ass.
With Perfect USA, and today we've brought the Hawaii chair to a very busy work environment. Let's get some first-time reactions.
Yo, I thought she was like tweaking out on meth or something. Could you hold on. Holy fuck. Could you imagine trying to...
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Could you imagine trying to fucking type up a report? Could you imagine I had one of those here? And I was just like... Hi guys, Richard ReviewTechUSA. I'm just swirling my ass around in this really stupid fucking machine. That's not...
It's great on my abs.
I can really feel this working.
Hawaii chair while answering phones, using the computer, balancing books, or filing paperwork. You can
Imagine jerking off or whatever on that thing.
hardly call this work. With the Hawaii chair, it takes the work out of your workday.
If you can sit, you can get fit. The Hawaii chair.
Like, what is that even doing for you, though? The chair is moving for you, so how is that burning any calories? It's just, you're just swinging around like a fucking asshole. God, this guy, I remember just being at my other house in Helen Court, and there was, you couldn't get away from him. Dude, always. I think my mom actually bought this pasta machine back in the day. What was his name, man? I'm weirdly horny right now. Not me. Sexy Coco. Please. Keemstar, don't worry. I'm not horny. At all. Yes, my mom bought this pasta machine. Let's continue. Dude, oh God, I was such a negative asshole about the Switch back then. The game. Well, you know what? In my defense, we were coming from the Wii U. My Nintendo. And on top of it, they had the Wii, which popped. Hey, look, the sex bots are here. But every system, like the SNES sold worse than the NES. But that was a very successful time for Nintendo. The reason why is it didn't sell as much. Sega was a very strong competitor. That's the only time they were. Then the Nintendo 64 sold less than the SNES. Then the GameCube sold less than the N64. Then they had the pop with the Wii because it became the most successful dust collector of all time. Had great games, but I'm saying there were a lot of grandmas and Karens that went out and bought that thing to play Wii Sports and got over it. And then they had the dud of the Wii U. So minus the Wii being the anomaly or the exception, they were going on a downhill trajectory and staying there. Again, Wii being an exception. So with the history that I knew of Nintendo, I was like, this NX, I'm hearing they're using a Tegra processor. If it was a mobile, okay, little did I know. And all the other shit, and coming off of their history minus the Wii. I mean, look, Nintendo always was wildly successful with portables. But when it came to home consoles, didn't expect much. Little did I know they were going to nail it out of the park. We need a new Switch. That processor's a fucking dinosaur. But brilliant idea. I'm glad I was wrong. I heard this chair gave more back pain than sitting still in a normal chair. Dude, it looks so, and it's not even practical. What the fuck? They're saying, how are you going to burn calories? The chair's moving for you. How are you going to do your work? And you're sitting there not like, yeah, of course.
That's my liquid. Okay? Simple as this. All blending together. Now you can make...
I mean, the Wii had great games. Ukami, Super Mario Galaxy, Beat 'em and Eat 'em. That was the Atari 2600, excuse me.
How many times, really?
If I remember, this actually made good pasta, too. I'm just...
No, you can make Indian curry pasta. You can make lemon pepper pasta. You can make Southwest chili pasta, wild mushroom pasta.
Yeah, we get it, dude. You could put anything you want in the pasta dough and...
Corn pasta,
Oh, God.
How about artichoke and butter pasta? Italian ricotta pasta.
Of your food going everywhere except into the frying pan? Hate cleaning up those messy spills on your counters or dried baked on food on your cooktop? Introducing Scoop It, the easy way to get the food, the whole food, and nothing but the food from
The whole food and nothing but the food. The whole food and nothing but the food.
the chopping board into the pan. No bite left behind. If you love onions but hate the smell, just scoop it and pour it.
Summer fruit pasta, Russian borscht, Russian borscht pasta. French.
How does summer fruit pasta work? The juice? He's just saying anything. You could make Spam pasta. You could make Cornish game hen pasta.
Paprika pasta. Just plain ordinary water pasta. Squish.
Hold on. Squish. I have never had Spam in my life. It could very well be delicious. I have never had it. Hold on. Wait.
Pasta. Squish.
Holy shit. I've never had Spam in my motherfucking life. I know people even make like sushi out of Spam. It's bizarre. I completely forgot about those ugly transparent. Yeah, oh god.
No matter how sharp your favorite knife is,
Everything had wood, and if you go back to the 80s, everything had wood.
your food ends up like this.
Yeah, we need a clip. Yeah.
Say goodbye to the squishing and squashing. If you've got some cutting,
Squishing and squashing. Why does he say it like that? Say goodbye to the squishing and squashing.
you need power. Spicy
Why would you want to cut the seed of an avocado?
Cajun pasta, spinach linguine. You can have carrot rigatoni.
He's still going on. He is. He's like, I even pissed in there, and we had piss pasta. Jesus God, this guy, I'm just like getting flashbacks because his shit was all over. Well, wait a second. His shit wasn't all over me, at least. Thank God. But you know what I mean. Wait, we have bad infomercials part 2? Oh no.
Breasts. Breasts.
It's the problem in the marriage bed that no one likes to talk about.
We saw this.
That's why they call it silent but deadly. Well, now there's a real solution to a
No,
very
we-
real problem. Introducing the Better Marriage Blanket. On the outside, the Better
Wait.
Marriage Blanket looks and feels just like a soft, warm comforter. But on the inside, it contains a layer of activated carbon fabric, the same type of fabric used by the military to protect against chemical weapons.
What kind of, yo, if you need something that protects from chemical weapons to avoid your significant other's fart, your significant other needs to see a doctor immediately. The video it's super low on my end too. I mean, I was down a little bit.
We all love our
Actually, you know what? Pasta makers, if you get a good one, are pretty decent, man. But
dogs, but there are times you just wish you could turn off their barking. Well, now you can with Bark Off, the ingenious ultrasonic training aid that finally gives you control over your dog's barking.
you could make your dog go deaf. You want your dog to shut the fuck up?
When you'd prefer that your dog didn't bark, simply switch on the Bark Off. And when your dog does bark, it sets off an ultrasonic signal that's inaudible to human ears, but instantly captures your dog's attention and interrupts the barking pattern. Bark Off is the pet-friendly way to instantly get your dog to stop the nuisance barking.
What's all the talk about?
Oh my God, the Flowbee. Let me. I got coffee. Nah. Let me piss real quick. Maybe some coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna get coffee. I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back. Here we go. Terrible. I get to drink coffee, get stoned as all hell, and watch corny ass infomercials. Oh yeah, there I am. Hello everybody.
It's the Flowbee haircutting system. Tens of thousands have been sold to satisfied customers. Why? Because it really works. The Flowbee cuts your hair from a ½ inch to 6 inches.
I knew some people that had this back in the day. And it did not. Like, every haircut I heard people got with this was disastrous.
Long. Before the Flowbee, only a skilled professional could produce a good layered haircut. But now, the Flowbee ensures a perfect layered haircut with very little skill. In fact, now you can have the same exact haircut time after time with...
What the... That is the densest head of hair I've ever seen. You could drop a brick on that guy's head and it would not affect him because his hair would protect his head.
Many different styled layered haircuts to choose from.
Really? You could still get a Flowbee? Who the fuck is using a... I've never heard anyone have good results from a Flowbee. Ever.
And it's fast, easy, and clean.
Rich the Obby, he's spamming. Are you spamming, Obby?
Simply connect the Flowbee to your home canister vacuum.
You have thick, voluptuous hair. Thank you for letting me know, Obby. I have now learned tonight that Abby has thick, voluptuous hair. I will write that down on my list of things I did not want to know. Thank you, Abby. The LA Beast made a video recently about using what? Yes, I saw that. Dude, I love his videos. I mean, I know he's not like as big as he used to be on YouTube, but I hope he never stops making videos. Wait, did he really say that was I'm a mod on Twitch? Yes, Nick Nekun, but I'm actually allowing you to be a mod because I like know your name. Like I don't do the pay for mod thing. There's actually some people who super chatted money and it's like, can I be a mod? I'm like, no. And they're like, oh. And then I'm like, I'm sorry. Rich, when you shave your chest on stream, you should use this. A Flowbee? I wonder if it would work. Yo. How is it spelled? All right, we'll find out.
Vacuum. Set the Flowbee spacers to the desired length for the top, sides, and back.
What makes a hot dog?
Wait.
Set the choose from, and it's in fact now you can have professional could produce a works. The Flowbee cuts your hair from a 1/2 inch to 6 inch. Satisfied customers. Why? Because it really.
Flowbee. Okay.
Really works. The Flowbee cuts your hair from a 1/2 inch.
Yes, Pat, the NES punk, absolutely needs the Flowbee. He absolutely needs
to
it.
6 inches long. Before the Flowbee, only a skilled professional could produce a good layered haircut. But now the Flowbee.
Yeah, that looks like a great haircut. Do you want a business in the front and party in the back?
Ensures a perfect layered haircut with very little skill. In fact, now you can have the same exact haircut time after time with.
Look at that man's hair. Look at that man.
Many different styled layered haircuts to choose from, and it's fast, easy, and clean. Simply connect the Flowbee to your home.
Can't believe this is
home canister vacuum. Set the Flowbee spacers to the desired length for the top, sides, and back.
What makes a hot dog more than just a hot dog? Introducing the Happy Hot Dog Man.
First off, most kids I know love hot dogs. Like, it's a food that is, like, you cut them up, make sure it's safe for them, and they love them. Why do you need it? And if your kid doesn't like to eat a hot dog, the hot dog looking like a fucking octopus is not going to change their goddamn mind. Kid doesn't like hot dog? Give him nightmare fuel.
It brings ordinary hot dogs to life, making lunchtime more fun. Just put your hot dog into the Happy Hot Dog Man.
What a waste of fucking plastic. I swear to God. This actually makes me angry. What a waste of fucking plastic. Why does this exist?
And close the lids. The Happy Hot Dog Man makes a happy imprint on your hot dog. Now, you're ready to cook it into a fun Happy Hot Dog Man figure that can be decorated and eaten. It's like a toy you can eat.
It's like a toy you can eat.
Oh, no.
Hot dogs are like bubbles, kids. Yeah, Phil. Oh, God damn it. I'm talking about Phil. Get one of those. Come on. Oh, man. He fucking playing Disney's Butt Seconds Adventure. What was he playing? What is it called again? It's like a game for like 12-year-old girls. Fucking playing. Anyway, I don't understand why I don't get views. I have no idea why you don't get views. I'm talking about Phil. Disney Dreamlight Adventures. Anyway.
Oh, you missed that putt again. You probably don't have...
You fucking idiot.
Enough time to practice. You can have more time to practice your putting with the Potty Putter.
Squish. Yeah, I gotta get that. Squish. First off, that is, from a hygienic perspective, disgusting. Like, what happens? You get, like, you know, no pun intended, shit happens in the bathroom, man. And, like, you know, even if if it's not eventful, which it always is, like, you're using that in the room where turds and gas are coming out of your ass. Like, there's gonna be your fecal particles on this thing, and your shoes are on it. Who the fuck thinks of this shit? Who thinks of this? Your friend owns this? Shame on your friend. Do not ever use that thing. You're gonna fucking catch E. coli.
The amazing new Toilet Time golf game that lets you practice your putting on the potty. Your Potty Putter comes with its own putting green, made of the same professional carpet found at many...
Oh no, and it goes around the toilet where the chances increase that things will get on it? This is fucking awful. This is an awful idea. It's disgusting. Like, kids dribble like adults. Shit happens, man. Why am I so pissed off at this? I've had too much pot.
Miniature golf courses. Now practice your putting every time you take care of your other business.
Well, I kind of started early tonight.
Just aim and shoot.
Yo, the PS5 video. The only thing I'm a little unhappy with, it's 26 minutes, the fake PS5 video, but my editor was like, because I was like, dude, try to get it down to like under 20. And he's like, there was just too much good stuff, I couldn't. So, who cares? Is it? Well, yeah. Oh, even if it is washable, though. Good point. But even if it is washable, fucking gross.
The ball into the cup. With the Potty Putter, you'll take the time to play with your putter. It's the most satisfying way to...
You have a red bumper sticker that says shit happens on the top of your toilet. Yeah, literally. And you're going to put... And it's like a rug type thing, too, because you're putting... So it's going to absorb. And what happens? Eventually something is going, children are not, is going to get on that thing. And then what do you do with it? Diarrhea got on my Potty Putter. But you know what? Fuck it.
Practice your game.
Oh, that's how you get pink eye. Okami, are you going to rub the Potty Putter against your face after it's been used? I don't have a towel. I have the Potty Putter.
100 years we've been scrunching and folding toilet paper. Finally, there's...
Oh, I remember this. This is an awful fucking idea, and it's disgusting as well.
a better way. Comfort Wipe, the sanitary paper extension arm and holder. The first improvement to toilet paper as we know it since the 1880s.
How is this more hygienic? You realize that you put that down there, you're going to get literally shit on it, right? Then what do you do with that fucking waste of metal and plastic? Like, do you think that if you use the Comfort Wipe that I'm going to use that motherfucker after you? It is a hole in what? It's a hole in your ass. No, you're not putting the stick up your ass, Ukami. However, like, you're going to wipe, you're going to literally get shit on that stick. And then what do? You're going to sit there and clean down the stick? That's disgusting. This, yeah, what the hell's going on?
It extends your reach a full 18 inches.
Son of a pirate, I was talking to you. See, that's what I do sometimes. I'm responding to a super chat, and I don't say who I'm responding to.
Of your body and comfortably cleans. Pop on the toilet tissue, and when through, just press the
How are you telling me that you are going to have a no shit on the stick guarantee experience?
release button, and the tissue drops right into the toilet.
Think about it. Toilet paper is really archaic and disgusting.
Yeah, so put it on a stick that may get shit on it, and then the problem of toilet paper solved. She is kind of, I will say she's kind of hot after.
The wipe is a modern solution. That's right. Never touch another dirty toilet tissue.
Being a big guy certainly has its...
Yeah, was I ever, when I was 420? No, I never had a problem wiping. Sometimes it would get perilous trying to clean the hole in the shower, though. This dude looks bigger than 420, though.
advantages and its disadvantages. This is a great product.
Drink a... And you know, I'm sorry, look. As a person who's less fat, still fat, I know. I'll be the first to tell you. When you're that big, you can't tell. The chances of shit getting on that stick are like 75% higher. That is an awful product. Don't buy it ever. What is this?
A lot of water. I really have to go. People are waiting to tee off. There's no restroom out here.
Has this happened to you? I've got the perfect...
Have you ever had to piss on a palm tree while playing golf? No, that's never once fucking happened to me.
gift. Introducing the Euro Club, the discreet sanitary solution for your urgent relief.
Oh my God, this is not a Cinco product. This is real. What is with the disgusting products? I refuse to believe this is not a joke. It's real. It's absolutely real. It's a product you could buy. You could piss in your golf club. And then, how do you wash this fucking thing? You're going to smell, you know, like when piss gets old, it gets that nasty fucking smell? Like in a urinal? You're going to walk around with your golf club smelling like a fucking truck stop urinal? Are you fucking kidding me? And then what? You're gonna putt with that thing? Your piss is splishing and splashing around inside? Fuck America! Oh my God!
It looks like an ordinary golf club, but contains a reservoir built into the grip to relieve yourself.
And then your dick is on the tip of that thing. Grandpa has his dick out and he's pissing into a golf club. Oh my. You could put a towel over your cock and stick it in a golf club. I wonder if he has a fleshlight in there. And he's like, yeah, man. Oh, man. Doing all this golfing made me horny. Time to fuck my golf club. That's what Grandpa's really doing.
The Euro Club comes with a towel and appears that you are just checking out your club.
No, it doesn't. No, the fuck it doesn't. America. where people have the funds to buy golf clubs that you stick your dick in and piss. You would absolutely know what the fuck they were doing. That guy, it has his dick out and it's in his golf club and he's pissing in it. Why the hell do you need the golf club under a fucking towel to putt? Are you fucking kidding me?
Leak-proof, easy to clean, and no embarrassing moments. Order now.
How is that easy to clean? How? Let me spray down my piss golf club.
Euro Club, the only club in your bag guaranteed to keep.
Oh yeah, you can stand next to other old men and piss with them. Ah, man, how you doing? Oh yeah, I'm just pissing in my golf club. What are you doing? Oh, well, I'm fucking my golf club. I'm just pretending I'm pissing.
Keep you out of the woods.
First, there was the transistor radio, then the headphones.
First, there was a guy trying to look really edgy while smoking a cigarette. Then, a random man with a headphone on.
Now there's Music Best, the only fashion and personal sound systems currently sweeping the country. Music Best is designed.
What the fuck in Reagan's mind is that? What is that? No, the titty bear. Lucky bear. Please look up Sheenus. What the fuck is Sheenus? What is?
Designed to provide you with high quality.
You're gonna walk around in that ugly ass thing? Even for the 80s, that's ugly. Hey ladies, don't mind me. My nipples are just playing the hottest tunes. Son of a pirate, I don't even know what that means. We're more... What? I don't even know if I could say that. Hey, Daddy Rich, what's up? Brendan Sutton, Big Stoned. I am, and it's snowing here in Kansas. It actually might be snowing tomorrow night. Here, why am I looking at the camera like this? It's getting disturbing. This is suspect. Breaking news, hashtag drama alert. Keemstar thinks I want his butthole, but that is that's a lie. And Neckbeard Salvo thinks I look like a pedo. More on that at 11, Bob.
Cucumbers. Cucumbers. Cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
What the fuck am I doing? Introducing the only club that gets you arrested. I'm not sure what you're talking about. What is the Music Fest? This is a nightmare. Yo.
Carry music wherever you go, whatever the weather. With Music Best
and shoulder pads.
Waterproof speaker system, you can enjoy your favorite music whether you're exercising, riding, golfing, fishing, or just hanging around. Music Best is both elegant and versatile.
Oh, it's elegant.
Well, how does this mask do that? Well, if you can get the idea of what doing 8 setups a second would do for your stomach, you have an idea of what Rejuvenate would do for your face.
Why does that man just like look for me? Like, if a honeybee turned into a human being, it would look like him. Bzzz. I don't know why.
Because in essence, Rejuvenate does for the face what exercise
Holy
does for the body.
shit!
And the way it does that is there's a control unit that during a facial session actually sends an impulse up to the zones in the
What nightmare is this out of?
mask and actually activates the face and skin.
Yo, you know this is where... Remember the sleep mask from Cinco, Tim, and Eric? They absolutely got that from this. Don't tell me they didn't.
To exercise, tighten, and tone.
During a facial toning session, the system delivers a mild impulse
What the fuck?
generated by a tiny 9-volt battery from the control unit.
The P golf, dude. You know that thing is gonna. How are you gonna get the cranny at the bottom where you're sticking the golf club in? You know there's gonna be drippage And then what are you going to do? Like you're saying during, oh man, you're going 9 holes and you're only 5 holes in. You got to piss. You're going to have you're going to be using that pole, that pole. You're going to be using that golf club with your piss in it? Fucking gross. I'm overthinking shit. What? Look at this shit. This is a torture device. This is what they use when they want to. The CIA needs to interrogate people, and they're selling it in an infomercial.
These impulses are directed to the specially designed gold-plated facial cushions of the patented facial mask and actually activate the face and skin to exercise, tighten, and tone through each of the 12 facial zones. These zones are specifically designed.
Could you imagine walking in on someone, especially if it's dark, and that fucking thing is flashing with that on their face? You would kill somebody.
To handle the major problem areas of the face. The system automatically repeats this process a total of 4 times during your 15-minute
Was this fucking designed by Jason Voorhees? What the hell is going on?
facial workout.
That is a change of course real fast. Is this post the porno? What happened?
Makes you feel more invigorated and refreshed than a steaming sauna, relieving your body of excess stored water which may contain toxins. But who has the time to spend in a spa?
I love how they say that. Here they went to that darker, which may contain toxins. So buy our shit. You're full of toxins, you disgusting freak. It's time to get those toxins out of you. That was Bear Grylls. It's just, dude, it's so gross.
Plus, the sauna experience can be expensive. Not anymore. Introducing the revolutionary sauna pants.
That's it.
At-home sauna experience that you can enjoy when you want to and where you want to, right in the comfort of your own home. All you do is wrap, adjust heat level, and relax as the sauna pants deliver a deep, soothing heat, relieving your body of
Why would I want that on my balls? Why?
excess water. You instantly feel invigorated with tired muscles soothed.
But it's not like a sauna. It's only on your bottom half. Not even your bottom half. They're shorts. How is this like a sauna?
And unlike spa saunas, you're in total control of the heat level. Never too cold, never too hot. Always just right for you.
But wait, there's more. All right. There's more. There's more. I'm ready. Dude, Brendan Sutton, I don't understand that. How there's no... That is not even... They couldn't even stretch that to make that like it's the same as a sauna.
Lifting heavy drink containers can be a pain, but not with Joy Your Iced Tea pain-free. Or have fresh water right at your fingertips. Spilled milk and juice.
What? Fuck this, the milk. Fuck it, just pour it all over. Jay Dizzle, the delicious salt. Thank you.
Single-serve boxes and bottles are expensive and leave so much waste.
Oh, we shouldn't use cotton swabs to clean or dry our ears. They even warn us, but we do it anyway. Stop. There's...
Yeah. I refuse to believe that was just because of the Q-tip, man. Someone tried to someone tried to stick their fucking thumb in his ass. Don't tell me.
Sometimes cotton swabs hurt. If they like it, I love it.
What a great idea.
Why is it so quiet? What the fuck?
Wax that just makes sense.
In a chair for long periods of
time not only makes your lower back ache, it can leave you with a sore bottom too. And car seats can really be uncomfortable. Plus, all those hours you spend at the computer can add up to an even more stressed.
Is this a stupid thing again?
The problem isn't how you're sitting, it's the lack of support and cushioning. But now there's Forever Comfy, the revolutionary foam and gel.
All right. What is the soda pants equal nutsack suit? Yeah, dude, in your taint, that's gonna like accelerate taint odor.
Combination cushion that puts a supple layer of support between you and your seat to make every chair more comfortable, no matter how long you're sitting.
Yeah, but if Grandpa farts in that thing, it's over. Dude, it's memory foam. It's gonna absorb every fucking fart.
You know, I drive this truck for hours at a time, and trust me, these seats are hard as a rock. Since I started using Forever Comfy, my back feels good and my bottom feels good.
Well, that was the first thing I was concerned about. Thank you. I'm going to sleep better at night knowing that Captain Flannel's ass is supported.
Are you tired of flat, boring hairstyles? Do you
What? I was banking the Hawaii. That thing is ridiculous.
go through a can of hairspray trying to get that full volumized look?
Every time your cell phone rings,
Oh my God, that was the Samsung Intercept. I have that phone.
you've got to find it and then pick it up just to see who's calling. And if you try to prop it up so you can see it, your cell phone's
Yep, that's definitely the Intercept.
constantly falling.
Are you tired of fussing with giant pasta pots, strainers, timers, stirring, and testing just for a plate of pasta?
Tired of waiting for a big pot of water to boil, then breaking the pasta to make it fit? When it's time to strain, it can be a pain.
We all love homemade soups and sauces, but who wants to stand in front of the stove for hours stirring? And if you happen to step away, you can end up burning your food.
It's not that hard to cook pasta. You make the water boil, put on a timer, problem solved.
You can crack 'em this way. You can crack 'em that way. And we've all done this.
We've
But
seen
no
this
matter
already.
how you crack 'em, you always end up picking out eggshell.
That's not true.
Bending over to put your shoes on is a backbreaking
Oh my God, rest in peace, Gilbert Godfrey.
chore. One wrong step, you could end up on the floor and trying to get...
The fuck is putting their shoes on? Who the fuck is putting their shoes on like this? Imagine putting your shoes on like this, like when Gilbert Godfrey's screaming at you.
Them off can hurt
Get your fucking shoes on!
even more. But no more
Yeah, fucking slam it into walls. Fucking slam, put your shoes on.
wrinkle clothes trying to get your shoes on. No more scuffing and damaging your shoes trying to get them off. It's not just a shoehorn, it's a shoehorn on a stick.
You want to keep warm when you're feeling chilled, but you don't want to raise your heating bill. Blankets are okay, but they can slip and slide. And when you need to reach for something, your hands are trapped inside.
Sometimes removing pans from the oven can be too hot to handle. Ouch! Or that dish can slip, causing
Who picks up a whole thing of pasta like that?
a big mess.
Everyone knows that laptop computers don't work very well in your lap. They can get hot, uncomfortable, and even fall.
You can burn your vagina.
We all use soap to keep us clean, but bar soaps end up sloppy and slimy. Pump dispensers are messy and clumsy.
Who the fuck does that with the pump dispenser? Except when you're drunk.
And with dish soap bottles, you really need an extra set of hands.
Juicing machines with all those confusing
Like, how is that even legal? Another one of the greats come and go on, yeah.
parts can be a
True.
hassle. Blenders and expensive stand mixers can leave you with a cleanup nightmare.
Houseplants make your home look beautiful, but having to water them all the time can be a big job. Forget to water them, and they can end up looking like this. Give them too much water, and you can end up with a big mess.
I can't find my keys.
I can't find my Game Boy.
I can't find the remote.
When you're running late and you can't find your keys, and the TV remote has vanished in the breeze.
Does the shoulder strap of your car
Ah, here we go, the titty bear.
cut into your shoulder? Is your shoulder strap too tight and annoying?
If you think a clean windshield is too much of a stretch, if you think a clean windshield is just out of reach,
She doesn't look like she's cleaning a fucking windshield.
Tired of wrestling around with an ironing board and a big bulky iron?
Stop with the old-fashioned tedious peeling. Stop with the painful slips. And look at all the waste.
Where did I park my car? Oh, no.
I remember this commercial. Where did I park my car? Oh, no.
If you have trouble remembering what you don't write down,
It dropped. It rolled. It crossed the line. But you don't have time to play seek and find.
Tired of looking like a fool when your cakes aren't cool? And why do tiny cupcakes take so long to make?
there's nothing worse than throwing away good food because it went bad. But trying to keep it fresh with plastic wrap is a pain
Fucking start joking on it.
And trying to match lids to containers can make you crazy.
All right, man, it's that. Oh, man, I've almost been streaming for 4 hours. Shit. All right, guys. I'm going to be heading to bed. Got a long day tomorrow. Make sure 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Will Blunderfield, the penis or sexual karate man, will be on Twitch. Link in the description. Follow me on Twitch. Jay and I are going to be interviewing. It's going to be a lot of fun. He seems like a nice dude. Definitely seems like a nice dude. Do it on a Twitch. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. I'm sure we'll bring highlights here. We'll make sure it's adult, whatever it is, adults only for community guidelines, because it's definitely going to go down that road. Have a good night, guys.